Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and it's time for another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's. How's everybody doing today? Let me turn that volume down. Listen, I want the Japanese train, but I don't want that much of the Japanese train. Mr. Fam Squad, thank you for the sub. What am I talking about? We're going to do subs during prog like we always do. How is everybody doing today? On this wonderful Monday morning, I'm doing okay. Doing all right. Mr. Dymax, I did get your DM. I will respond to it. I have on my to-do list pay Dymax, and I haven't yet. EOE? What's EOE? EOE?
That was wrong.
Literally scamming. Oh, congratulations, Phobidesu.
That was wrong.
I meant to say wow, but I am still half awake. I'm glad you're sleeping at all. And Dan, thanks for the sub. And for the channel trailer, which will be going up momentarily, chat. We got a channel trailer for 2024, and it makes sense now. It's not terrible. Will we do Isaac today? Unfortunately, Isaac was last week. We're going to be doing Ace Attorney today. I hope that everyone is having a good Monday. I'm having a very good Monday. And why am I having a good Monday? You all know why. It's because the Klaus Schwab World Economic Forum COVID 2021 vaccine Satanist Baphomet worshipping Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl, baby. That's right. We're all gonna get fucking boosters to celebrate. Legitimately, this is the thing, is I kept seeing this one post that was like, it's the team of Jesus, meaning the fucking 49ers, versus the team of Satan. And it was the Chiefs, and I'm like, damn, pretty scathing indictment of Jesus, right? Can't even win a fucking Super Bowl?
That was wrong.
My God. Oh, my God. If it wasn't for Mahomes, the Chief would not have won. That is true. That is literally true. Agawad, of course we have the Tucker tweet.
That was wrong.
Oh, my God. I gotta say, that one had me sweating just a little bit. So, if you're unfamiliar with how the Super Bowl went, let me just clue you in on a little bit of sports ball.
That was wrong.
It was broadcast on, I believe, CBS and simulcast on Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon, not like Nick at Night or something. The actual Nickelodeon channel had the rights to the Super Bowl as well. So what they did was they led with an animated sequence of SpongeBob singing Sweet Victory with the band. And then they had like their child stars from their terrible live action shows. Do kids still watch those? I remember when I was a kid, whenever the live action shows were on, I'd be like, oh, brother, not this shit again. Except for Drake and Josh. I did like Drake and Josh. But they can't have Drake and Josh on anymore because, you know, for pretty obvious reasons. I think one of them's in prison and the other one's too hot to do this anymore. And it's not the one you would think. Anyway, they had their child stars come on and explain what a football was. And they had two people doing commentary that were pretty good. They were not terrible. They also had SpongeBob and Patrick. And it was Tom Kenny and Bill Fagerbach, I hope I'm saying that right, in mocap suits doing VTube SpongeBob and Patrick. And for the first, like, half, they're just doing SpongeBob bits, but for the second half, they were like getting really into the game, and it was very funny. I gotta tell you, we tuned into it because we were like, oh, let's just see what this is. And then I was like, okay, let's go back to the CBS one. And Jillian was like, could we please keep it here? And so we watched the entire thing on Nickelodeon. It was a treat. I'm not gonna lie, it was a treat. It was so fucking funny when okay, so the game itself was incredible. CJ thinks it sucks, but he sucks. I will admit the first couple of quarters were pretty boring, but after the half, things really picked up. The short of it is, for some reason, no one's O-line was awake, and it was just like this super defensive game that was like being determined by like fucking field goals. And then finally, you know, something snapped and people started running it in. And at the very end, the last sequence of plays is the 49ers get a touchdown and then miss the extra point, meaning that all KC had to do from their current position was like run it downfield and kick a field goal. KC makes a 57-yard field goal, longest in recorded Super Bowl history. And then 49ers run it back, kick a field goal. KC runs it back, kick a field goal, and then they go into overtime. And the entire time,
that was wrong.
SpongeBob and Patrick are like fucking freaking out. They're like, oh, like Patrick is like, oh, I can't watch. Oh my god. And so they go to overtime, and it was so fucking funny watching on Nick because it goes overtime. They have like the fucking French like SpongeBob announcer, and they have a title card that says overtime. They're like 1 quarter later. It's so funny. It was fun. And you know, I will say, I think that it would get, if I was a kid, my parents were watching football on Nick, I would pay attention for SpongeBob and Patrick. They also had Dora explain every flag. Like they'd be like holding 10 yards, and she'd be like, a holding penalty is when there was like a fucking false start or an offsides or something, and Dora was like, they may need a map to figure out where formation is. It was so stupid. Oh my god. They were great. It was a really, really tense game, but I was a fool to put my faith anywhere but Mahomes at any time during the fucking thing. And then then KC got like the lamest, easiest, least interesting touchdown of all time for the very last play. It was like, oh, yeah, no one was on him? All right, sure. It was so funny.
That was wrong.
It was good. It was good. Man, Pacheco had a rough game though.
That was
Pacheco's
wrong.
job is basically just to get fucking annihilated, just walk forward as much as possible. One thing that was really impressive about the 49ers was like they would not give up like a yard. Like when they would go down, they would always just roll in such a way that they get 2 or 3 more yards. And they did like 40 times in a row. I was like, wow, damn. But congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. Unfortunately, this means a number of things that we'll get into on Freaks. The most important one is that the evil, anti-Christian, Soros-backed Travis Kelce did win a Super Bowl. You know, I understand that he wasn't ready yet, but it would have been nice to see him propose to Taylor. It was so funny watching the Nick one. SpongeBob goes, and there's the proposal. And Patrick goes, he's not ready. He's not ready yet. It was so funny. Also, I think it confirmed SpongeBob's gay. There's like some gay SpongeBob stuff in there that they say. We already knew SpongeBob was gay, but you know, we didn't really know he was gay for Patrick, I think. Please do Freaks about how Trump thinks the Chiefs are from Kansas. What's the problem? The Chiefs are from Kansas. As a Kansan, they're the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll take what we can get. There's two Kansas Cities. There are. That's not fake news. There's only one that matters. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. Isn't half the city in Kansas? Yes. It's the shitty half of the city. I'll be completely honest. But it was a fun experience all around. Jillian made some snacks, and unfortunately, she made way too many. So we were scarfing them down. We still got a lot left over. We were trying to lobby Danny to come over, but he was busy. But so every like 30 minutes, one of us would text ETA, like, are you almost here? He would be like, I'm not coming. I'm like, yeah, I got it. But will you be here by halftime? You know? It was good. Ugh. I just love annoying that kid so much. Did he end up coming? No. He's gotten such a burst of self-confidence lately.
That was
It's a real
wrong.
problem for people who are trying to bully him into coming over and hanging out. All right, let's do freaks. Y'all ready?
Twitter freaks. Oh, why'd you go
God,
and
so
say
loud.
that? Twitter freaks. The website was a mistake, yeah. Twitter freaks.
We got some Mondo freaks today. The unfortunate truth of the matter is that your boy Joseph Rothschild has spent almost all day fighting with people on Twitter about good old Joel Biden. Because King Scarlet said some shit as ever, which is just so annoying. But you're welcome. Oh, Hardleg, you are not the problem. Anyway, the one thing that I do want to talk about relative to awful shit that's going on is this. We'll get into it when we talk a little more broadly about the Super Bowl, but the short of it is that basically the ongoing crisis in Palestine is still ongoing. And yesterday during the Super Bowl, when basically every news outlet was going to be covering exactly what was happening in the Super Bowl and nothing else, Israel started bombing the location that they had told evacuees that they need to shuffle into. Not good. And the short of it is that I know that like this can seem super remote. It's like something that's happening across the ocean.
That was wrong.
But it really does have incredible implications, even for people here. And I do want to kind of direct people's attention. Oh, hi, Jillian.
Hi.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
To this. This is a GoFundMe for one of Jillian's colleagues, via her continued work, who needs over this, but they're resting on this and covering the remainder themselves. 50,000 pounds in order to evacuate basically an entire generation of their family from what is now a fucking holding facility that is having bombs dropped on it. I posted about this a little bit on Twitter. I'm going to post this in the chat as well. We'll pin it for the remainder of the stream. But if you have the ability to give, it really helps. The outpouring of support today even has been truly fantastic. And should this fail to reach the 50,000 by Sunday, we're going to be hosting a 24-hour stream for the benefit of this GoFundMe, where donations will go to these individuals. So what I'm saying is, their loss is your gain. You won't want to miss this Sunday, when we're going to have giveaways from Pyramid. We're going to have a marathon of Tengu nonsense, Ace Attorney. We're going to be co-casting some rounds with Joshua Schmidt. We're going to get Gage and Farfa and Peeps and Danny all on here. And all for the benefit of this family, which is currently facing the absolute worst thing that could ever happen to any person ever.
Can I talk a little bit about it?
Yeah. Jillian wants to give a couple of words here.
Yeah, so first of all, thank you to everyone who has donated, who has shared. Thank you so much to Joseph, who I was like, can you give this a shout out on stream tonight? And he was like, I'll do a charity stream for it. So thank you so much. This is my friend who I met last summer at Nerd Camp. She lives in Scotland. The rest of her family lives in Palestine. She talks about it in the GoFundMe, but currently it's her parents, her 7 siblings, 2 nieces, 3 nephews, a sister-in-law, and 2 brothers-in-law. They have gone to Rafah, which is where the Israeli government said to go, and then last night Rafah was bombed. It will cost her, working with an agency in Egypt, so she is going to fly to Egypt and personally get them out. It will cost her $5,000 per person over the age of 16, and then it's 5,000 pounds for adults, 2,500 pounds for children under 16. She will need 62,000 pounds in total. For all you Americans out there, that's about $78,000. She's hoping to cover at least 50,000 pounds of it on the GoFundMe. It's been really, really heartbreaking watching my friend go through this. I know it's been incredibly stressful for her to basically wake up every morning and having to find out if her family has safely made it through the night. And especially with her being in a different continent and being the only one of her family members there. She's a really, really sweet person. And yeah, we're trying to help make sure she can get her entire family, which is a lot of people. So yeah, thank you.
So, one of the bleakest bits we've ever had to do on the stream, but the short of it is, if you can give due, obviously sooner rather than later, time is kind of the essence, but if this hasn't reached its goal by Sunday, we will be going live and doing what we can as a community ourselves. So do stick around for that. Obviously, you know, I woke up today and saw this was happening, so details are still pretty forthcoming, but I've already got a significant amount of people in the community who are interested in being a part of this and hopping on and doing some shit and shouting it out. So thank you all so much. And if you are in a position where you feel you can't contribute to this, that's completely fine. It's hard to be alive these days. Even something as simple as just retweeting the GoFundMe to try and get eyes on it for someone who theoretically could help would be helpful.
Oh, and just one more thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and also too, if you're not in a position to donate, just please consider sharing it. But also, please just read what she wrote about her family in the GoFundMe. I think it really contextualizes and a lot of what she's been going through. Also, I've been retweeting her on Twitter a lot, and she's been posting updates from her family. So if you're looking to get updates about the situation in Gaza from someone who is getting it directly from their family, yeah, you could follow her.
All right. Rough one to begin on.
That was wrong.
But it's a rough world, folks. It's really not good. Very not good. Again, it has been really inspiring to see how much has been raised. Even this is like from like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
So good to see that people are coming together already. And if it doesn't make it, we'll do what we can to get it the rest of the way there. Okay.
Part of why it costs so much for her to evacuate her family is like, it's not just simply her going there and getting them, right? Like they need visas, they need like to be set up places. It's a lot to resettle people. So
yeah. All right. Moving on, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Next up. This one comes from an absolute genius named of Hannah Cunningham. Babies aren't just a certain group of people. All people were once babies. They're just people at a specific stage of development that collectively makes them needy, messing, uncaring of social norms, etc.
I sent you this one.
This one's great. I like the concept that babies are like babies are uncaring of social norms. That's like real. Like it's not. You know, what norms in particular? Like not crying in public, right? It's not like they're like disruptors. Babies are, I think babies have had it too good for too long. Someone needs to take these fucking babies down a peg. Messy. They refuse to comport to norms. Oh my God. Next up. This is my dream life.
Welcome to a day in the life as a trad husband. I wake up bright and early to get ready for the day before my wife wakes up. My role as a husband is to look good for my wife. Wouldn't want her leaving me for a younger man at the office. My wife works so hard to provide for our family that the least I could do is make myself look presentable every waking moment of our marriage. I head downstairs to make her morning cup of joe and her breakfast while she catches up on the headlines. I am so thankful to have a wife who keeps up with politics and current events, so I don't have to worry my pretty little mind on what to think about such complicated issues.
True.
Then my wife heads to work and I start on my chores for the day. Today I'm making fresh sourdough bread. There's just something so traditional about sourdough. For those of you who disagree with our lifestyle, that's okay. My wife and I just gravitate to more traditional roles, like how it's supposed to be. Oh my goodness, is that the time? I like to freshen up a few minutes before my wife gets off work so she can come home to a pretty face. And what kind of trad husband would I be if I didn't have dinner ready on the table the second she gets home from work? Gentlemen, let us remember that our role in marriage is not to be lesser than our wives, but to respect and submit to them, no matter what. Follow for more trad husband tips.
It's so true. God, it's so true. I love the sourdough part. The sourdough part is truly amazing. The amount of times I've seen some fucking freak in one of these aprons being like, before my husband gets home, I like to bake a loaf of fresh sourdough. I'm like, you are not baking a loaf of fresh sourdough every day. And if you are, your husband's coming home and going, God, not fucking sourdough. Oh, man. But this is generally me in general. Sorry if this doesn't work for you, folks, but I just prefer things a little more traditional in my marriage. Next up. That's just white people food? No, Gamma 1620. This is white people food.
You're just going to place your ramen bricks down, and these are uncooked. We're only going to use half of the flavor packets and just spread them out over the top. After that, you're going to use 32 ounces of your favorite marinara sauce. I'm using the Rouse. This stuff is delicious. You're just going to pour it directly over the noodles. Then on top of that, we're going to do about 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. On top of that, we're going to spread about 1 cup of ricotta. Spread it over everything here. So we're going to use 2 cups of mozzarella cheese over this whole thing. We want to get this wall to wall of cheese. We're going to add some pepperoni. We're just going to place these pepperonis on the whole thing. We're going to go with some Parmesan here. You can grate the Parmesan yourself. Then we're gonna hit it with that Italian seasoning for that extra flavor. We're gonna throw this in for about 50 minutes. All right, our ramen lasagna is done and it turned out delicious. I'm just gonna dig out a generous portion and try this thing out. That is so good. You're just gonna...
So all I have to say is, do you think we can get DB Grinder to make this recipe? I think probably what has to happen, DB Grinder he's come out in support of Palestine a number of times. Maybe we can get him on the 24-hour stream and be like, we'll play a money match. If I win, you make this. If you win, I will make one of your recipes. This is unbelievable. Okay, it almost seems like something made specifically to make fun of white people. Like, he puts on half the flavor packet. Oh, too much, too spicy for you. This is like 90% cheese. And listen, lasagna is already like 60% cheese, but this is like 90% cheese. The Italian seasoning at the end, it's perfect. It is ship to stem, just a beautiful fucking deconstruction of awful casserole-based cooking techniques. Joseph, can I tell you the secret? What's the secret? Is it bait? It has to be bait. These are algo as hell. No!
We're going to throw this in for about 50 minutes.
Now watch his face when he eats it, by the way. This is my favorite part of the video.
Generous portion and try this thing out.
That's a guy who's having a good time. Oh, yeah. We got that 1,000-yard stare going on. He can't even smile initially. He's like, He has to work for it.
That is so good.
That's good. That's good. I can make this in post results. Please don't. Please don't. Next up. Okay. We'll do some Super Bowl shit. So, what's going on in the world? Well, one of the most horrifying uses of United States imperial power in the history of our lifetime, certainly since Afghanistan, is currently ongoing. Under the nose of a president who purported to be like this peace-loving guy. So what is the opposition party laser focused on for their 2024 election strategy? Well, if you said that Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift was actually a psyop designed to get you to get the vaccine and vote for Joe Biden, you would be 100% correct. This tweet comes from America has no culture, motherfuckers, when faced with the majesty of a Super Bowl weekend. And we have someone who has, this is a great tweet, photoshopped Klaus Schwab of the World Economic Forum going, "You will eat the nachos. You will drink the brewskis. You will sit on the recliner. You will enjoy the game." It's true. It's very true. It's literally true. Oh, man. Next up. Okay. Let's watch this one together.
Me opinion on the burrito bong, which means Taco Bell. One of y'all came up to me personally and asked for this video, so I asked and I receive. First time me old mom and pop took me to Taco Bell, I was this size. Just kidding, that's physically impossible. Back then, my order was a cheesy roll-up, and it still is. I hate vegetables.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry. I know it's hard to watch. I know it's cringe. I gotta be honest with you. These are my people. These are my people right here. The stink of competitive forensics is on them. I know these are my people. I can feel them. This is, do you understand how many people were like this when I was going to high school? This was like 30% of the people in the high school were doing this. I think what happened is when Vine came out, there was like a Cambrian explosion of these types of people, and then an extinction level event when, of course, the app went down. It is nice to know that kids still talk like this. I hope kids still talk like this. The only other option is that this child is doing the I'm a 90s kid shit that we were doing in high school, where we liked Nirvana way too much for how old we were, but they're doing it about like Vine stars. That's the other potentiality here. I really hope that this isn't what's going on. But oh man, it's so perfect. I'm sorry, it's peak. I can't even be mad about it. It's hard to watch for sure, but I can't even be mad about it. It's so fucking random. Guys, I think that Matt Pat would enjoy dissecting this frame by frame. He really did it. He's got like 4 of these left total, and he did it. I don't think he enjoyed it. Does he look like he enjoyed it? Yes.
For this video, I'm working with a charity who are dedicated.
And no, you didn't read that title wrong, my friends. Today's the day that I finally answer the developer's call. Today, I'm putting one of the most iconic MatPat memes to bed.
It's incredible. I did see some portions of this video. The funniest thing is that... oh, damn it. Did I lose it already? Oh, I clicked the back button. That was stupid. The funniest portion is when he goes... He says something to the extent of like... Man, it sucks that, like, the game used to be the game, and it was fun to analyze it because maybe there were a couple Easter eggs thrown in. But now in order to consume anything from, like, these stupid fucking games by internet lore people to legitimately, like, the dominant cultural hegemony in Marvel, you have to do all this goddamn homework in order to even understand what's going on. And whose fault is that? That's the thing. That's the thing. But it is kind of his fault. It is kind of exactly his fault. Oh, man. I wasn't aware MBT was such a huge fan of MatPat. I'm not. I like his guest appearances on Meme Review when when Danny will watch like a MatPat video called like why the pyro is a homosexual. It was very funny to me when he was like, I'm leaving YouTube with this big teary-eyed thing, and all these people were like, I can't believe it. MatPat was everything to me. And I was like, MatPat was everything to you? Really? Man. You don't have anything else? MatPat? That was it? You know, it'd be like if I went offline. Next up. So, this is an application that showed up on my screen because Rebecca quote tweeted it and said, if I touched this, the phone would explode. So let's watch this.
Can you check my depression level?
Oh my God, it's so loud. Holy shit.
Can you check my depression level? Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
She's so mad. She's really depressed about them. Next up, only on X, the everything app. Go contact CyberPro Help Desk on Instagram. He's best in recovering hacked accounts. Tell them to post on X. Oh yeah. Next up. Well, we're waiting. Is he gonna do it? Come on. Thought he was a man of his word. Oh my God. Next up. I need Nickelodeon to do a companion broadcast on election night. Patrick from SpongeBob explaining the Electoral College and slime dumped on the losing candidate during their speech. We gotta get it. What this do you guys remember like way back when we iced Qasim Soleimani? And there was no backlash. And there was this guy who got interviewed and they were like, are you going to try and, take out an American? And they were like, well, Americans have no heroes. Who are we supposed to kill? SpongeBob? And all I have to say is I think they were probably right. Because like now that I've seen SpongeBob call the Super Bowl, now I want to see him call everything. I want him and Patrick. Like I want them doing election night coverage for sure. I want them doing every sporting event. The Olympics. I don't know. I think they're perfect. Nothing will ever beat this. I was hoping so much that we would get one of these moments, but we didn't. It was all very normal.
Oh, there's Russ Wilson. Oh, no! Oh, that's called an interception.
That's close.
It's Bobby Wagner. That's not what he wanted to cook.
That's not what he wanted to cook. So Chad is saying intraception. He was saying intrusception, I think, making fun of Russ Wilson. I love the little thing up here that says the little barnacles. Oh, barnacles. Okay, next up. We got some Blue Sky freaks. Quick reminder, do follow me on Blue Sky. Blue Sky is currently a holding facility for like vote blue no matter who freaks. And so it's really important that we change the direction of that. But this comes from at DC Drano, and we have Team Jesus versus Team Soros. I do like that they appear to have photoshopped a vote sticker onto Taylor Swift. I'm just going to search Taylor Swift vote sticker. And I actually found a picture of her with the vote sticker in 1 second. I don't know why they didn't use this one. Maybe she didn't look enough like an agent of Satan. But I gotta say, you know, maybe Jesus should have spent, you know, less time washing feet and more time nursing the foot of the kicker who got the fucking extra point blocked and cost them the game. All right, next up. Ugh. Ag. No. Oh, this comes from Blue Sky as well. Today after court, I was buying an iced tea from a local place. The cis-white cashier was wearing a bunch of Star of David jewelry, including earrings with a Star of David and a cross combination. She said she was not Jewish, but wore it because she is an honorary Jew because she supports Israel. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's true. That's how it works. Oh. Oh my God. And finally, we are ultimately getting some Twitter style Blue Sky freaks.
That was
You all
wrong.
remember way back when that person made chili for her neighbors and it was like a 6-week like disaster being on Twitter because people were like, what if the neighbors have no arms or legs and can't eat the chili? Like, you're being inconsiderate. We have a similar one here. This comes from Lauren, who is well known, I believe, for her rotating sandwich GIFs, which are just so wonderful every single time I see them on my timeline. But here's what we've got. The top tweet here is the fact that this is illegal is sign of a sick society. Guerrilla grafting. It's the illegal process of turning city-maintained sterile fruit trees into fruiting trees by splicing compatible branches onto the trees with branches from fruiting trees. So the reason you can't do this isn't because they want to epically control you by making you buy an apple at the store. It's because the fruit that it will produce is not edible, and it will fall off and it will rot, and then you have a huge rodent problem, right? This is all explained in part 8 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But the response to this is, my friend has pear trees in the yard of his house, and the worst part of his year is when the fruit drops. He ends up with a yard full of rotting fruit, and the squirrels all have to clean it up. This person says, as someone who also has fruit trees, he should try picking the fruit. This person goes, the trees are taller than his house. The response, not even remotely an excuse to contribute to food waste and then be upset about it. And the quote tweet, 30% of this site needs to stop approaching every conversation like they're planning the invasion of Normandy. Oh, your neighbor doesn't want to rent a scissor lift to pick fruit? He will not survive the first wave. Ah, yes. That's a completely reasonable read of me saying, hey, you can pick fruit above your head. That's possible. This is like the most frustrating type of person to encounter online. It's like, come on, you understand that there's huge logistical problems to what you're describing. And they're like, sounds like you're just unwilling to harvest the technically edible fruit above your head. Oh man, it's good. And this is currently, by the way, this type of exhausting reply person is about 90% of Blue Sky right now. You should squiggle your way out on the branch for one pear any less, and you're a class trader. That's true. Don Kishin, I'm going to put a 30-foot peach tree in your yard. That's true. That's very true. All right. Let's move to Yu-Gi-Oh! So we've got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Bangers. First up, it's kind of Exodia. And then we have the response, which is a drawn version of said kind of Exodia. This shit does go extremely hard. I am not going to lie. It goes extremely, extremely hard. I appreciate it. Next up. Okay, so if you're unfamiliar, let me see if I can pull up Duel Daddy's tweet. They released Battles of Legend. It's time to fucking play dragons set today. There were a bunch of box openings. I think, who is it? Farfa has one. Let's get off the AI Jesus Feet commercial. Farfa. And you see new Battles of Legend, Chapter 1, a whole new Greatest Hits reprint set. 22K on this. That's insane, by the way. In 8 hours for an opening like this? My God. He's figured it out. This is the most boring set in modern memory. It's fucking... I can't believe how bad it is. You would think that, like, putting the first 3 Dragons of Legend in one location would mean that you have, like, 15 cards that you would actually want in there, but right now it's basically Hidden Arsenal Chapter 2. It's so bad. Here's what's in it. I guess like White Aura Whale and Cyber Harpy Lady were like $7 cards. Astral Utopia as a UR is kind of fucked up. Minerva was 20. Okay. The U-Bells were 50. Well, we always knew the U-Bells were going to get reprinted in a set adjacent to this one, right? I think people who bought into that are very stupid. But, like, 3 U-Bells does not a set make. Like, people here were excited for the Vanities Fiend reprint. The Garoth Lightsworn Warrior reprint. Why is Destiny Hero Dreamer in here? Why is TG Gear Zombie in here? Didn't that just come out? Was Oh, finally we have the Gold Moon coin reprint. It's just strange. It's just like there's like 5 good reprints in here, but why make the whole set? Why not sneak them in elsewhere? Why do we need another product that's just going to sit on shelves because no one wants any of this shit? I don't... Oh, my God. It's like Photon Lord. But one thing that it included is this right here, which you can't see because of where the overlay is. Gimmick Puppet Nightmare, which had previously been like a $15 common from Number Hunters, super rather. Was bought out like a week ago. So much so that the only available copy was $1,800. This strikes me as a really bad idea because there's like 4 other cards that are functionally identical to this that you could just substitute in its place if it got to be that amount of money. But instead it got reprinted like a day later, and now these people, I guess, are out $1,800. Who knows? Let's watch this highlight here. The mask almost came off.
No, the gimmick puppet. Okay.
All right, Farfa. Be excited about the cards. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. The gimmick puppet, yes.
Yep, gimmick puppet reprint and Kabungus. Okay, so it looks like we might have the entire kaiju lineup.
I love him. He's so good. Caught in 4K. Oh, man. And then the last thing I want to talk about relative to Yu-Gi-Oh! Is what happened at the Chicago Regional. So I don't know if any of you were at the Chicago Regional, but apparently they booked space for 400 individuals. And then more than 400 individuals showed up. So they told them, if your table is 241 or more, you are going to have to wait. And they played round 1 in shifts. That's unreal, man. Oh my God. It took 3 rounds for them to stop doing double rounds. Incredible. They also canceled lunch because registration took an extra hour. Hell yes. Oh, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! There's 2 solutions to this. 1, rent a bigger venue, which of course they won't do because it requires paying money. And 2, just cap the fucking event. Why allow 241 teams of people in if you don't have that much space? It was capped. They went over. Then it wasn't capped. What are you talking about? They capped the venue. They just went over the cap. What does that mean? Oh my God. Ugh, good stuff. They also ran out of Phantom Nightmare to give out, so they started handing out Agov. Agov's the high value set, man. Oh, man. That's rough. That's crazy. All right, y'all ready to watch some prog? Burp. First up, let's watch this while I get something to drink.
Story of Undertale. I fell from the light. Talk or should I fight? Monster genocide. This my Undertale. I fell through a cave on Mounty Bot. I faced an evil talking flower in a pot. Explains the plot. Wants me dead, wants me to rot. Toriel saves me, takes me to her home, and hooks me up with a brand new monster phone. Leaves me alone, but I escape and need some bones. Should I be a pacifist, or should I use my fists? I'm feeling evil, think I'll kill them all. I'm homicidal and I got a taste. I want to wipe out the monster race. Whoa, I got ambitions of kind of resolve. I will slaughter, screw the devil. I fell from the light. Talk or should I fight? Monster genocide. This my Undertale. I'll slide or run down. I'll waste to I choose. With all this XP, there's no way that I'll lose. Now watch me move. I won't stop. I'm feeling rude.
This shit is fire. This is one of my favorite videos on the platform. It is, in fact, a fire happening in the house. The the comments, I think, give some context. To be clear, the reason this got uploaded is that although it looks like the whole house went up in flames, it didn't even really spread throughout all the room. A reasonable portion was relatively intact. Miraculously, though the computer wouldn't turn on, the hard drive was intact and he was able to recover the video after the fire was extinguished. The reason the video cut off was that the fire burned through the power cable leading to the computer. The fire department managed to extinguish the fire not long after it started, and the only real damage was most of the room and a bit of the hallway. They reckon the fire was started by a faulty connection in the second-hand lamp he had next to his bed. A few months after the fire, he decided to edit and upload the video on a friend's computer, as there was no way he would lose out on the comedic advantage of his house catching fire in the middle of a Numa Numa parody. Oh, man. That's fucking incredible. Can I get your thoughts on the new Homestuck update? Yes. Before we hop into today's progression video, let's talk about the new Homestuck update. It's peak. It's so good. I was really concerned when the writing staff changed over that they were going to like capitulate to the horrible Homestuck fan base and basically make all the characters these fucking perfect saccharine versions of themselves and treat them with kid gloves. But it's peak. It's wonderful knowing that Candy Rose is like the worst person who ever lived. It's great to know that every single person in this story is just awful. I love it. It is the first, I hope, of many Yiffany chapters. Yiffany is so good. People are going to love her. She's an all-American teen. Thoughts on Homestuck Riz? Not good. Don't say that shit to me ever again. All right.
We're going to set 2. We're going to set 3. We're going to set 4 on Progression Series Season 4. Absolutely not.
You feel good about this game, Alex? You feel good? You having a good time?
I'm having a great time. You know what? This is your fault because you played that dumbass Monarch deck last week.
Okay.
I boarded these in.
In this
series, both MDT and myself will be recording the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, memes tweet is up.
Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck.
However, I want to let every person on the Progressies channel know that today we are, of course, going to be watching Progression as ever. But we are also joined together by a really horrific event. A colleague of Jillian's is unfortunately in an untenable position. Their entire family is in the evacuation area of Gaza, which has only recently started to be attacked. And suddenly this person has to come up with about 65,000 pounds in order to evacuate them. There's a GoFundMe link currently pinned in the Twitch chat. I guess, how do I communicate this to people? The name of it is Help Evacuate My Family from Gaza. I'll be commenting on the Progressies upload. And, you know, anything you can give is immensely helpful. But even if you can't give, it helps just to get the word out. This is just a horrible position for anyone to be in. Okay, back to the video.
However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out.
That was wrong.
This is
It's
the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Progression
Series Season 2.
BK Kicks, thank you for the Prime. Snack FGC, thank you for the 3. Do It Broly, thank you for the 25. G-Bob, thank you for the 21. Igerbron, thank you for the 10.
If you want 5%
Probably
off
Last,
any
thank you for the
singles
4.
or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the
Matt Most,
description
thank you for the
and use
13.
code SEMO5.
Red
And
Xerox,
clicking
thank you for the
TCG
gifty.
player
Hawkeyes
affiliate
216, thank you for
before
the
you
8.
shop
Captain
helps
Seagull,
support
thank you
us
for the
to
18.
provide
Lord
you
Nair
with more
459, thank you
amazing
for the 4.
content.
Jacob Bond, thank you for the 20. Capsule Corp Yu-Gi-Oh, thank you for the sub. Nightmare Pack, thank you for the 24.
Look, I don't even want to talk about last week. We got
It was bullshit. Yeah, we got
by Alex's
thronged.
Stupid
We got
trap monster
bumblered.
strategy. Wasn't even on my radar. He definitely caught me off guard with it.
We got a
Doesn't
little-
help
we
didn't
got a
see any
little
of our
loan.
side deck cards, but that's besides the point. We won't let it happen to us again. Hopefully, Alex doesn't decide to run that same strategy back
That
this
was
week.
wrong.
But today
I also
have
hope
a
that.
card that I get to ban. Alex has a lot of little one-off cards that are really, really interesting that he's able to toy with. Things like Mind Master or Mirage of Nightmare, but to be honest, I haven't seen him try anything with those yet. I would love to see him try, and then those would eventually
That
become
was
a problem. But at the
wrong.
moment, I don't think they're anywhere on his radar. So, aside from picking one of those major, like, powerhouse cards, there's just some cards that are rather annoying to me. I've struggled
Alright.
with beating Battle Fader for the last few episodes. That's a really annoying card there. But Alex has another card that activates from the hand that's really frustrating to play against, and he has more copies than I do. He has 2 copies of Honest, where I only have 1.
We're
Let's leave that
banning
up and
Honest?
just get rid of it completely. I will not be losing any more games
Alright.
to be honest in the damage step. That being said, let's see what Alex spins on his wheel.
Sure.
I'm not going to ask questions how we won.
Zestro,
last
thank you
week.
for the
I'm just
22.
gonna spin
Cry
the wheel.
456,
You know
thank you for
what?
the
We take those
32.
and, that's all there
Low
is to
High
it.
Note, thank
Let's
you for
go
the
ahead
5.
and redeem our prize,
Amino
because
Acid,
this
thank
is
you for the
gonna
Prime.
be a,
Incredible name.
interesting episode, to say the
Newrig,
least.
thank you for the
Let's see
8.
what
Jojo
we-
Reference, thank you for the 13.
Oh,
Alex,
perfect. Games is
0080,
so
thank you for the
happy that he gets to
22.
ban a card out of my collection this week.
Jack
was
Hoover, thank you for
wrong.
the Prime.
Send to him regardless
Mason
of
Golfer,
if I
thank you for the
win
sub.
or lose.
Arctic
Speaking
Suplex,
of
thank you for the
loser,
40.
let's go ahead and throw it over to him so he
Zarko
can
Plays,
tell
thank you
all
for the
about
gifty.
today's set,
Epipen,
Star
thank you for the
Pack
23.
All right,
Baker
ladies and
Street, thank you
gentlemen,
for
I
the
know
24.
today is a
Unova
fan
Nightly, thank you for
favorite
the
set,
2.
Star Pack.
And we're caught up.
Arg V. Everybody was waiting for this one, right? Released
Volume's
June
a bit
12th,
low.
2015. This set is
Turn just a little bit
just
up.
like every other Star Pack we've opened up.
Yeah,
Remember
it's
that
not
this set
good.
Probably wasn't printed for you, the average duelist that plays every day.
What was the
watches
point of
YouTube
the Star
videos and stuff
Packs?
like
Does
that.
anyone
This
actually
was
know?
more for, I
Was
wanna
there a
say,
goal
like,
for these?
kids.
Like, what was
Star
did
Packs
it
were
in? Was it
even more
intended to
affordable
get
booster
like
pack
a
that you
certain
could buy
demo into Yu-Gi-Oh that wouldn't have been a part of it otherwise, or was it just to be
rather
annoying?
than the standard,
Children.
like, what?
But the problem
You
is
pay,
like, were children
$6 a
enjoying
pack
these?
now?
What do these
Since
have
the
that
cost of the
children
set
want?
is
Oh,
less, the
thank God, I
quality
got
of it
Mega
is also
Mobius.
pretty
Kids
not
love
great.
that
There's
shit.
just some generic good cards that I'd guess you want to see if you're just
Cheap
getting
packs
into the
for
game.
dollar
But as for
stores.
us, I don't
Okay,
think
but
there's
there
gonna
is
be
a
whole lot
dollar
that
store
we're personally
variant
chasing
of
after.
every
The only
core
thing that
set
I
ever
like is that we
printed.
get to retrace our steps
So
with
this
the
is something
Stellars.
else.
This was an archetype that I really was fond of back in Hidden Arsenal. Unfortunately, we ended up with the short side of the stick on the pulls, but having a second stab at cards like Calus and Aljady, both of those are really good ones, might be able to make some kind of strategy possible with maybe Pleiades, right? Edge of
Lava
Sabers
Battle
was
Guard
actually, like,
Erasure.
not a bad reprint. It was a super rare original.
Good for Cube.
So this is
Oh,
like
okay.
a much needed, like,
All right, we've got an
reprint, I
ad for what
guess.
appears to
There's
be
the
One
Pleiades that we
Piece here.
talked
That's
about.
like
There's some weird
that's a
ones, though,
step
like the
up.
Gem Knights really don't make too much sense in this set. Wall of Disruption is a card that was good like
Wall's good, but we're
years
kind of
ago.
beyond
It's
it.
good in Duel Links, but currently in the progression series. It's really nothing.
I
to,
love the
to
way
write
he
home
says
about.
Duel Links. He's
I wish
like
there was more
Duel
to talk
Links.
about with this set, but there really isn't.
DULLINKS.
JD and Cows, because I kind of have an idea brewing in my head.
The One
with
Piece is
something
real.
with
Is
those
this
guys
joke still
there. But
funny?
if we don't get those, it's not the end of the world. I don't think either of us are ever going to consider spending a redoer ticket on this set today. I do have some pity packs to open up. Astral Pack 7 is waiting for me. I don't know what's in this one, I'm going to be honest.
That was
I'm
like
just
an
gonna open them
online
up
booking
and,
website.
Hopefully we get lucky. Something banger, please. Let's go. Whoa! Lord of the Lamp, my man, bro.
I know
guess
you love
Skarm's
that
okay,
cookie.
right? I think that
In
might
fact,
be a third
you'll love it
Skarm,
enough,
which is funny
you'll eat
because I
another.
think we
That's
only
true.
had 2 or 1 of them before. Did we still
I
have
got
tour
2
guide?
oatmeal
Did
cream
Alex
pies
ban
up here.
tour
They're
guide?
actually
I
not
don't
cookies. They're
remember.
oatmeal
I hope
cream
he didn't,
pies.
because this makes
Me,
something even
I
more
love cream
plausible. I
pies.
like it.
That's something Gage and I have in
Not
common.
liking that as much. Literally nothing. Wow, the invader from another dimension. This was nothing to write home about. Maybe the Skarm's pretty good. It's in the collection. We'll find out later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Star Arc 5. Alex made it a point to remind me.
Oh wait,
that
we
I
have
only
a
50
drug.
packs of
Hold up. Unfortunately, that drug is the ad is in Spanish. Let's see if I can find it real quick. It's an Eli Lilly drug. Found it. Once weekly Mounjaro. What is Mounjaro?
That was
Mounjaro is
wrong.
proven to help lower A1C for adults with type 2 diabetes. Mounjaro is an injectable prescription medication that is utilized alongside diet and exercise to improve blood sugar in adults with type 2 diabetes mellitus. It is not known if Mounjaro can be used in people who have pancreatitis. Brr, who am I, the DB grinder? Moulin Glacia is not for use in people with type 1 diabetes. It is not known if Mounjaro is safe and effective for use in children under 18 years of age.
Arc 5. Alex made it a point to
Guys,
remind
I don't
me
think I
that
should have to
open
tell you this.
50
Please do
packs
not
of
ask your
Star
doctor
Pack
about the
RP.
medication that you
There
saw
actually
in a
are some relevant cards in here, and we'll discuss them
YGOPRODCK.com
as
ad.
we get them. First pack definitely does not have
I've
any.
never even seen Performapal
Master Diamond
Revival.
is, like,
I swear every time I
okay.
look
I'm
at the
not sure,
Performapal
like,
list of
if
cards, there's an
Gemini
additional one there that I've never
anything
seen.
is on the table, but
Missed the
only other
cute edit?
opportunity I
Oh,
think
okay,
we
hold
had
up.
to
I'll
get
scroll
this
back for the cute
was
edit.
Gemini. Relevant
to open
50 packs of Star Pack Arc V.
That was
there
cute.
actually
You're right,
are
that's
some
incredibly
relevant
cute.
cards in here, and we'll discuss them as we get them. First pack definitely does not have any of them. Master Diamond is like okay. I'm not sure like if Gemini anything is on the table, but the only other opportunity I think we had to get this was like a Hidden Arsenal set, and so
This is.
maybe
Do
something
we
could
have to
come of this,
watch
but I
them
highly
open
doubt
these? This is so
Shockingly,
boring.
I have a lot of the Fluffle support, so more copies.
They
of
don't want a
Pendant
single
Favors is,
card
I
in
think,
here.
the only other version
They're
of
just going to
this
click
card we have
that
was
button
a
50
super from
times
the
and go,
original
well,
set.
I'm not
It's like,
re-rolling
yes,
because I
this
don't
is
need
good.
anything in
There's
here.
also some Constellar stuff in here, but there's one card in particular we're looking for. On-Ice Pendulum Dragon, like, isn't the worst card. Like, it's fine. I don't really
Dog,
expect us to
why
do
are
much
we
with
even
it, but
doing
at least
this
it's played.
episode?
There's
What
one
the
of our
fuck?
Al-JDs. Remember that all the cards are the
Al-JDs.
exact same in the set. I didn't actually go over it, but all the cards that you could get in common, you can also get in Starfoil. It's a very small set, so I expect to see multiple copies of everything that we're looking for. I remember Whip Snake actually, unironically, being pretty good. Like, you could search this off Monkey Board, and I think it outed some, like, weird boards back in the Pendulum era. I forget exactly what. I think it was maybe, like, Domain Monarch locks. This is what beat it. It was cute back in the day. That's all I remember.
It is a Domain Monarch out. That's cute.
I ended up seeing. I want to see some Calces though. I'm pretty sure I have 0 Calce, so I'd like to add a couple of those in my collection. 2 Mobiuses. 2 Mobiuses.
Nice
That's
pack.
A mega pack right there.
Well, we're like halfway through the set, and we still have not yet seen the card
That
that
was
I'm looking
wrong.
for. Oh my god, finally, 33,
Pay
32
Rebby more? I pay her
packs to
too
get
much
to
already.
Pleiades. Now, this is really big because I actually missed out on Pleiades in Hidden Arsenal 7. I forget
Okay,
if I
that's like a
re-rolled
card.
and I pulled
That's
it or
a good
not, 'cause I
card.
think that was, what, the Evil Swarm set? So that may have been possible. But in any case, Pleiades is crazy. A lot of decks can actually play this card
Pay
because
dire
getting
less?
level 5
Okay.
lights is actually surprisingly a lot easier than you might think. And this is like one of the best Xyz monsters. Like,
Did
even
he
to this
force them
day,
to open this
arguably
just
the
so he
most
could get
quick effect
Pleiades?
bounce.
God, I
I've been
hope
wanting this
so.
card forever, and there's been several decks I could have played it in, but now we have one, so we can actually play it. I'd like to see more copies of it, but the fact that it took us 32 packs to get one, I'm not really feeling too confident. And there's cost. this took 39 packs or 38 packs to get our first copy of Cost. I don't remember what our Constellar package looks like from Hidden Arsenal 7, but I was really hoping it was going to be pretty easy to pull a playset of Pleiades and a playset of Cost, but evidently not. I will say, though, Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon is
I'm
a sick
so
pickup. I think this was
bored.
only a secret rare in, like, one of the, like, recent core sets we've had, and so the fact that we get another chance to pull this card is insane. This card is quite a strong rank 4, even though it's a bit unassuming.
Why is Master Diamond even in this set? Requires 3
That's
Gem
what I'm
Knight
asking,
monsters.
baby.
Isn't there like one? There is one. There's one Gem Knight monster besides the Master Diamond in this set. All right, good luck summoning that, dude. All right, I'm 35 packs in. I have not seen a Constellar Cows. How have I missed? I feel like I've seen every other
They
card in
both
this
just
set.
want
I'm not-
cows. Is that what's going on?
There's 50 cards.
Is that
total in this
Perform a
set.
Pal
I've not
Trump
seen a single
Witch?
Constellar
K
Cows.
Kona.
No, none of there either. Wow. Poly Full Hum Knight. I'm coming up on the last 7. I'm gonna flip
That
through them
was
really quick,
wrong.
like lightning speed. We're gonna see if we get a
I
Constellar
didn't
Cows
dad
speed. Ready?
kiss her
Let's go.
2014. Incredible name, by the way.
No. Yes, we got one of them, bro.
A
That's a
cows.
success in my book.
This-
Can we get another in these last 3,
Folks,
please?
That was wrong.
No, we got another Mobius the Frost Monarch though. Hey! All right. it all ended up
congratulations,
okay.
Gage. You
Last
got
pack of
2
Archive,
Cowsies.
couple of
Double Muffler Lions.
Muffler
What can I
That
say?
was
He's a
wrong.
Muffy boy. Deck Devil.
Why not?
Thank you for the 23.
Put him in there. Let's see
Hellstar
what we have
Knox, thank
building
you for the
for today.
prime.
I'm pretty sure I already
Adderflail,
have
thank you for the
something cool.
prime.
Well, only a few packs left to go.
Corey
I
Let
mean,
Me Now,
I was
thank you for the
really
19.
expecting more out of this.
That
but
was
Jamie
wrong.
it
J.
just does not
Kitten,
look
thank you
like
for the
it's gonna
10.
come to
Zerglinator,
fruition
thank you for the
here.
16.
Last
EpiPen, thank you for the 23.
packs, anything, please? That's insane.
What were you
That
expecting?
is actually insane. We pulled 1 Cos, 1 Pleiades, and 1 of the Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon. And,
Run it.
like, that's it.
Run it
Even though
back.
We pulled multiples.
Re-roll
of,
it
like,
if you're
every
gonna
other
whine
combo
about
in
it.
Here. That's so depressing. I need to check something. All right, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I really wanted to play Constellar this episode, but I looked at my pool, and holy shit, that is not playable. We are
Never mind.
very far away from being able to play that. So maybe Gage will pull a decent amount of cards, and also maybe he got lucky in Hidden Arsenal 7 compared to me. We'll just add this to the collection. Honestly, 1 copy of Pleiades is enough, and we'll just make
That
it work.
was
Let's get
wrong.
to building.
Wow, as exciting as that Star Pack 15 opening was, I think this deck was.
Oh. Okay, this was fun once. I don't want to watch it a second time. Will he know how to play Ghost Trick this time?
A little bit more exciting to play last time we took it into the arena. This deck overperformed the last time we played against it versus Alex,
That
right?
was wrong.
It checked all of our boxes that we needed to. It was unexpected. It had like perfect tech cards. Alex was not prepared for it. Just everything we needed it to do, it demolished the game. Since then, Alex has put a couple of extra side deck cards in his thing. Like we saw Mask of Restrict, I think, the last episode or something like that to beat. It also
Come
worked
on,
on
man.
Deck
Don't.
so it's on his radar that we can play this deck, but I still think it is just that threatening. It's really that fucking annoying to deal with. So we're going to run it back. I realized the last time I played it too, I didn't fully utilize some of my Ghost Trip effects.
Okay,
But
good. He
JT
is
can
gonna
put
play
itself
the
back
Ghost
down.
Tricks differently.
And
Let's
I think
go.
The last time I played it, I just completely blacked that part out of my memory or something like that. Unfortunately, there's no new additions to the deck, but I don't think there needs to be.
That's
anything
okay, Gage. They're,
I didn't think
but
Star Pack
what were
was
you gonna
coming
fucking
with
play
anything
the Star Pack cards?
So
No,
we're gonna
come
take
on.
this deck into battle. We're gonna see how it works
Looks
out.
fine.
I mean, maybe sticking Vanity's Ruler, Vanity's Fiend with March of the Monarch just wins matches again. Let's find out if Alex is ready for it. Let's duel.
So I feel like I've tried to play
That
this
was
deck like
wrong.
4 different times. and
Oh
it's never
fuck!
gonna-
Wait, what? It's the only deck that could possibly lose to this deck again. What is, wait, we already had this episode. This is the exact same episode. Wait, what the fuck? Isn't this what we played the last time we did this? Am I fucking going crazy? Am I caught in a fucking Groundhog Day loop? Holy shit.
That was wrong.
Where is Bill Murray? This is unbelievable. They legitimately are just like, it's the exact same fucking decks from 3 episodes ago, and they filmed it, and they're gonna upload it. It's gonna be online forever. You're gonna have to tell someone. You're gonna go, hey, do you remember the episode where Gage played March of the Monarchs Vanity's Ruler? And they're gonna have to go, what was C-Mill playing again? And they're gonna go, oh yeah, like rank 4 trap tricks. And they're gonna go, which one? This sucks, dog. Holy
goes well
fuck.
for me. So maybe this time's the charm. We're playing. I don't even know what to call this. Like Traptrix Rank 4 Star Seraph. Like this is just like some weird derivative of like a hat deck. But we're going to Star Seraph. We ended up playing 2 Star Seraphs.
Good morning, campers.
I wanted to play this in some capacity, but I really didn't think there was a lot going on here. But thanks to a couple of my patrons over on Patreon, they decided to.
Do you think he's going to see his shadow? Or do you think we're going to have
I
6
made a
more
few
weeks
changes,
of
but
winter?
For the most part, it pretty much looks like exactly how they sent it to me. So let's do the card by card. Of course, we still have Assault Halberd just as a piercer, but also just a free body. Mathematician's really nice because we can send
MBT, you're not God.
We can send the Star
Who
Seraph
says I'm
Scepter,
not
which
God?
can be replied with
I
Ball
didn't
of
say
Hunter
I'm
because this triggers
God.
either
I'm
normal
the
or
God.
special. Or
But I
we
might
can
be
send
a
Cerberus
God.
Cerberus, which actually has a lot of utility, being able to pop a card if we take damage in any way. So that's kind of nice. Then we have the 2 Scepter and 3 Sovereignty. If you've
Here,
never
I'll
seen
prove
these
it to
cards
you.
Before, Scepter on summon adds a Star Seraph from
Simo.
your hand, except another copy. And if you use a Star Seraph Scepter,
He's
for
considering
a
uploading
season that
the
requires
Progression
3 or more
Series Season
materials,
3
the monster
next
gains the
summer.
effect that when it's Exceed Summon, you target a
He's
card on the
currently
field,
embroiled in
destroy it, and
2,
if you
no,
do, you
1
can draw
History of
a card.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
And
style
Sovereignty can only be
series.
used for an Exceeds
And he's
requiring
going to
3
explain
materials. So that's
Darkhole
kind
an
of
additional
annoying,
time.
but it has the ability that if you normal or special
I
summon a
was
Star
going
Seraph,
to.
except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, draw 1 card. Then you can special summon it if it is a Star Seraph monster. So that's kind of sick. What you might be familiar with if you've heard of the stick chair combo before is that if you have a Sovereignty in hand, you normal summon the Scepter, that activates the effect, you chain the Sovereignty since you normal or special summon a Star Seraph.
That
That's
was
going to summon
wrong.
itself, you draw a card, and then
Okay.
you get to get the search.
Do we
for
all
the
understand how
Scepter.
stick chair
what's
works?
neat is that this actually allows you to get a lot of advantage because you're drawing a bunch of cards, and if you overlay, you're then able to pop stuff and draw even more
That
cards.
was wrong.
This was very popular in Shadal's because this engine is quite strong. It's not as good in our deck because we only have 2 copies, but we'll make it work. Then, of course, we have the double dynamic triple Murmelio. The spells, we have Book of Moon, Darkhold, double instant fusion. This is another way we can mitigate having multiple monsters, and also just gives us removal in the form of Thousand Eyes, triple duality, Pot of Greed, and Soul Charge for a big play with all of our rank 4s. And then the traps, we have Bottomless, triple Call the Haunted. Again, this is good for Murmelio being able to pop stuff, but also with Scepter.
I got you, baby.
Ugh!
So we have Bottomless, triple Call the Haunted. Again, this is good for Murmelio being able to pop stuff, but also with Scepter, this allows.
I got you.
Ugh!
Bottomless, triple Call the Haunted. Again, this is good for Murmelio being able to pop stuff, but also with Scepter, this allows us to
That
have
was
added
wrong.
pressure because this
Ussy
keep
bussy,
getting up
man.
with
Thank you for the
Sovereignty, and
gifty.
eventually, if we summon a Scepter, we can chain the Sovereignty, and then we can actually start making
It
some
would
bigger
be
plays.
funny if
Kinda the
we
idea
did
with
this
the deck.
exact
We have
matchup
Compulse,
again,
Triple
but
Phoenix,
this
Phoenix,
time
Warrior,
Alex
Judgment,
won.
Warning, Torrential, and Double
Like
Trap
he
for
just
Shadow
like
Knight.
found the warning and the
extra deck just
judgment
has
at the right
Carbuncle
time and
Warrior
won the
and
die
Thousand
roll.
Eyes for our instant
Very
was wrong.
possible. You know, like
We
this
need
is a more
some
comprehensive
green
version of the
material
list than it
rank
was
4,
last
so we
time.
have Bujinki,
But,
Amaterasu,
ugh.
as well as Bylon de Sigma. Bylon de Sigma is basically one-on-one
They
that requires
don't
3
need
or
to
4, but it puts the
explain
cards that
Bylon
have
de
and it has, like, an
Sigma.
ability where it's
Come
kind of like
on.
faster, but honestly, we just want to suck things up with this. That's all this is here for. And then Bujinki Amaterasu is actually neat because it's more of a proactive advantage card.
Or
So
he draws
after your turn,
Grand
you
Mole
try to
games
get
2
rid
and
of
3.
it,
Like
and
Grand
you
Mole
can special
MST
summon
would.
multiple
Like
monsters.
that's the
If you
thing
special summon
playing
you
the
add
games is it
that
looked
cost,
unbeatable in
you
those
can break
matches.
it with
But if he had just drawn MST, he would have cleaned house.
Then we have the usual offenders like Emerald, Dark Rebellion, Siege Dragon, fresh out of Arc Feast. We're playing some new cards. Exoton, Bubble Chain, Double 101, Ragnar Zero, Black Chip, Corn, Heart, and Draco, Crazy Box. Then for the side, I'm still kind of afraid Gage might have that stupid Ghost Trick Stun deck, so I got double DD Warrior Lady and
No,
Navigation Grand
we're
Mole.
actually playing DD Warrior Lady Mole to out that
So
strategy. That's funny.
that's what these are here for. Thunder King's here in case he plays Necros, Dark Hole in case we need more removal, MST if we need back row removal, Deep Dark Trap Hole in case he's playing like some deck that special summons level 5 or higher, but I feel like I never played this card. Mind Crush is neat. I feel like a lot of times we can know the cards in Gage's hand, and Mind Crush is actually just great to be able to remove his key piece from whatever it is that he's doing. And triple Wiretap in case we find ourselves in like somewhat of a mirror match or anything degenerate where we need to negate traps. So in any case, I'm not feeling super confident, but let's see how it goes. I guess anything's possible. Let's not make it any longer, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to do it.
Okay, campers, rise and shine, and don't forget your booties, because it's cold out there. It's cold out there every day. What is this, Miami Beach? Not hardly.
Well, Gage, Star Pack Arc V.
And you know, you can expect hazardous travel later today with that, you know, that blizzard thing. That blizzard. Oh, that blizzard. Yeah, that blizzard thing. Well, here's the report. The National Weather Service is calling for a big blizzard thing. Yes, they are. But you know, there's another reason why today is especially.
Funny enough for progression series standards, there are actually cards in here that are somewhat good for us.
Oh
I
my
hate
God.
to admit that.
Yeah, I hate it.
Alright, where the fuck do I go? Here we go. We'll go over here.
My first words that came into my mouth was, "Wow, this set was a stinker."
Yep.
And then I said, "Well, you know what? Kaos and that other Constellar guy, those are okay cards, right? Like those aren't too bad. And Pleiades is a good XYZ."
Did you
I'm
pull
starting to grow
Pleiades
on
in Hidden Arsenal 7?
Cows.
I think I had
Cows.
Okay. All right.
I don't understand this copy
Spoiler
pasta.
alert, we pulled-
Folks, if you are watching this, or if you're on the Progressives channel, And you don't understand the copy pasta. Please watch Groundhog Day starring Bill Murray, one of the greatest movies ever made.
Spoil it. We usually save this for the end. I only pulled 1 in 50 packs, which I don't even know how that's possible. I was kind of
It's funny, it's meaningful, it's sexy. They don't make them like this anymore.
I feel like 1 is fine. Yeah, like most decks only really need 1, so I was happy to keep it. But it was weird. I'm like, there's 50 packs, and it's not like you have to get the shatter foil. It's like it could.
Oh my god,
shatter
foiling.
Yeah, bro. And now I switch it up. Look, I lose. All right.
I swear to you, I rolled a.
We are gonna make it in before 20, however.
Purposefully.
Cool
All right,
deck.
Let's see how we do.
All right, let's play, bro. Let's
Draw
play.
set by main. Let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's start with Pot of Duality.
I like it. All right.
Okay.
Slowing things down.
Fiendish Chain might help.
We're trying this again, Gage.
I respect it. Solid deck choice.
I feel like this is like my Dragon Rulers. I don't think this deck has won at all, but obviously this is a lot worse than Dragon Rulers. In any case, sorry, I'm getting off topic.
This is Gage. He's been a Yu-Gi tuber for 3 years because he left Penn State and has to find work. He likes the prog, he does card investments, and he's gay. Hey!
Trap Hole Nightmare seems kind of cool. I don't know what you're doing yet. Let's just grab Fiendish.
Gage isn't gay. He's just a little fruity.
I respect it. It's a good choice.
I'm just gonna go in with this Mermelio summon if that's okay.
Yeah, hey, that's fine.
That's also kind of the reason why that decision didn't matter all that much. Although we are gonna get bottomless.
Yeah, I think that's the better trap hold too. So
yeah, it's limited, so I'd hope so. I'm gonna set 2. Could be anything. Go ahead.
All right, dude. I'll go stand by main.
See what you're cooking up.
Let's see what you're cooking today. So you, Pot of Duality, you decided to take a Fiendish Chain. Probably Fiendish Chain beat.
Is this a little low? It seems pretty low to me.
What's your follow-up turn, man? I expect like a big summon of a hand. Or like, if I out this Murmillo, summon Dynea is also powerful.
You don't seem too happy about having to play through.
There we
I
go.
don't have anything too flashy. Nothing to beat this. I'm just gonna end up setting a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I'm just gonna pass my turn there, bro. I know it sucks. I know.
That's
Look at him. He's like,
we'll go stand by main. I have no idea what you're playing. Like, I
just
feel
attack,
like
reveal the
I have
Jiangshi.
a bad feeling about this.
Lay it on me. What's going through your head?
Set monster. I'm having traumatic flashbacks to you playing that dumbass Ghost Trick Vanity's Fiend Turbo deck. So my read is that this is Jiangshi. When you're like, oh, I'm just gonna set a card. I can't really do much about
too
this.
good.
It's probably because you have no way to protect your tribute summon with what I have. So that's why you're just like setting this and just like chilling. So that's my read. Am I right? I don't know. But
That was
one way or
wrong.
another,
Penguin
we're gonna
Soldier.
find out.
I swear
Let's
it's
see.
Penguin Soldier, bro. No, you have the wow. It's almost like you read me like a book, bro. Okay, I'll pick up a card off of Jiangshi. You're gonna
I'll
take
take
some battle
200.
damage. All right, so this thing isn't destroyed by battle. Actually, huge swing there. I needed that.
You were gonna flip it yourself anyway, so like
Yeah,
I don't know.
I know, but
But now you
no,
can flip it again.
I don't know. I can't explain why I made that play in particular without giving the rest of my hand away. I'm gonna pick up Jack Frost.
Sure. Second main. I'll throw another one down. Go ahead.
Okay. Drop. Stand by me. You ready for this? I didn't realize this was a thing until I don't think I did this the last time I played this deck. I'm gonna activate Jiangshi's effect to set it.
You did not do this last time. I did not want to like tell you about this.
Yeah,
but,
I know.
yeah.
I understand why you wouldn't want to, but I learned my lesson. Is this good?
I already got my ass kicked. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so I'll set it and then I'll flip summon it. I'll use it.
I guess I'll chain it. Doesn't feel great. But
Yeah. That's
Whoa.
Okay, so
Holy
BTH.
shit, that's incredible. Thank you for chaining
I'm gonna
that.
activate Pot of
Whoa.
Duality.
Sure. Oh, there they are.
Yep, there they are.
Take your pick.
Bro, I'm about to take another Pot of Duality. I'm about to, literally. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the Pot of Duality.
That's fine. That gives me some info into your hand. though.
Yeah,
You probably
yeah,
already
I mean,
have
you
the
could probably make
tribute.
some
You already
info
have the Stormforth or the Soul X. So.
Yeah, okay, so I know you're going to bottomless this, so let's just go Caius, and then I'll target the Remillo.
Yeah, that's going
Here we
to
bottomless
be
this for
fine.
sure.
I will bottomless.
Yep.
This gets banned.
So how's the weather? How's the weather, Rebecca? You want to know about the weather?
Hey, that's pretty good.
It's cold out there, campers.
All right.
That's what
There
that's
it
how
is.
the
Go
weather
ahead.
is.
Nice. Nice. Okay, I'll draw for turn.
Oh, it's cold out there today.
It's one of those things. All right, bro. Let's see here. I'll use my other Pot of Duality.
Oh,
I was really
hell
hoping
yeah,
we'd get
brother.
Another pot of duality off of that. but-
Oh, Stormforth is
Easy
funny because
ones.
he's gonna get Stormforth, and then Alex
like
is
a huge
never
fan of
gonna
all
summon a monster.
I'll just take the Spectre.
Makes sense.
I don't know. I'm getting like a feeling you're not going to be putting many monsters on the table for the rest
I
of
like
this
how
game.
Gage's hair looks.
know
Ga-
you're kind of
Gage's hair is
Spectre,
really
Jack
nice.
Frost.
Okay, so I know we've made a lot of jokes. Okay, I'm gonna say an opinion, and you all have to not get mad at me. Okay. But I like that Gage's hair. I like that his hairline is like a little receded. I like when when guys have hairlines that are just a little back, and then they do like, and then like something like this happens, just like they're moving around and their hair like swoops in a fun way. I'm always like, oh, nice. Whoo.
After Jack Frost, yes.
You got the hat
Presumably
on.
a
You'll
way
be
to
there
trim my
soon.
body.
Regrettably,
Yes.
there is not enough tea in my body
set a card
to
and
make
not
me
answer
go
it.
bald. What you see here,
Riveting.
that's as far as it's going. I can't make it go
will
farther.
Continue what I've been doing. Go ahead.
Damn, he's walling up, bro. Stand by main. I will. Most powerful card of my deck. I'm gonna use another pot of duality, bro.
Sure.
Why do you try to shit on my boy that way?
Oh.
I think he looks cute. I love that this happens. It's so adorable.
no.
March
he
of the
found
Monarchs.
it.
Give it to me. You know I want that card.
Sure.
All right. Top the rest of these. You have anything on resolution?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna activate it.
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to tribute this Spectre for Vanity's Fiend.
Thank God Solemn Warning works with this.
Yeah, that one, that'll take care of it, yeah. All right, good enough. Sure, go ahead, your turn.
All right. I got something out of you at least. Standby main. There do exist other cards in this deck, I swear to you.
I'm waiting for them, bro. I'm waiting for them.
I got you, babe.
Anytime.
wrong.
Oh, great. That.
Put your little hand in mine.
Stand by.
There ain't no mountain we can't climb.
Oh, wait, I have hand size. Hold on.
Yeah, you do have hand size.
5, 6,
Ba, 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 ba,
I'll actually just
ba.
sell
I got you, babe.
Sure.
Ba, 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 ba.
I will. The only card I know you have at this point is Jack Frost. You said a Spectre, so you could have multiple, but as far as I know, that's the one you already had. Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't tweet I was live, did I?
Stand by me.
Whoops,
I hate
my
this 'cause
bad.
This favors you the longer this.
Let me post that
Yeah.
everywhere. I'm like,
It's not
why am
great
I
for you.
like
I'll
100
do
viewers
Soul
down?
X.
It's almost as if.
Vanity's roll.
He is here.
Battle phase. 2/5.
Take 25. Activate Paraparo.
Oh wait, wait, I can't. I'm sorry. I Solex this turn.
Oh, you Solex. That's right.
Yeah.
It's not
Get
Stormforth.
owned.
It's not
Yeah,
Stormforth.
yeah, the opposites there. It saves me from Para. I get to
And now
read
we
the
know
card
it's
again, thank
Paraparo.
God.
It's all part of the plan.
All right, go ahead, your turn.
Yeah, it actually sort of helps me out a bit. Oh, look, I finally got a monster. It's insane.
We
It's really actually
finally
did
Oh,
something.
let's go!
something.
He's the man too.
Yeah.
Math.
Who we dumping?
Just dump
Any
shit
of
all
these
dragon,
morons?
Pop the base down, bro.
I'm actually gonna dump something different. I'm gonna dump Star Seraph Scepter,
Oh, yo, I'm interested. I like it.
and I'll pass. Go ahead.
I'll draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
All right, man. No funny business. I'm just gonna get in there.
All right, I will take 1,000. We're gonna use Paraparo Banish to pop your March,
Sure, bro.
and then Math's gonna.
Oh,
drum
Rebecca
it.
already got
Yep,
it on
try
Discord.
me, bro. Still try to out this thing. I know it's not easy for you.
I'll draw.
Okay.
I'm gonna start by booking your Vanity's Ruler.
Sure.
We're gonna go.
I got just chatting done. I finished.
Call
I
of the
fixed it.
Haunted on Scepter.
Sure.
Scepter effect.
Sure. He's cooking. Let's go.
Add Sovereignty.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go normal Mermelio effect.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's stick chair.
Cards keep coming. Get that. Think we're just gonna.
You're
go
trying out here,
clear
caffeine
here.
boost.
It does. Yep.
16.
I will summon the Emissary of Darkness.
Sure. Second main. Still have a Jack Frost. Still probably got some other guys you could do stuff with. That's cool.
I'm gonna actually put this bozo in defense too. Actually.
I have never seen these
Oh, yeah,
cards
you do
before.
that
Is that a
now.
chair?
I realize.
This one's Sovereignty? You want to know about Sovereignty? I've got great news. I actually have a pretty good explainer for Sovereignty for you.
Right, and if you do, you can draw one card. And then Sovereignty can only be used for an Xyz requiring 3 or more materials, so that's kind of annoying, but it has the ability that if you normal or special summon a Star Seraph, except for the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do draw one card. Then you can special summon it if it is a Star Series monster.
Okay,
so that's kinda
campers,
sick.
rise
What
and
you might be
shine.
familiar
Don't
with
forget
is
your-
the stick. We're gonna use Paraparo Banish to pop your second main. Still have a Jack Frost. Still probably got some other guys you could do stuff with. That's cool.
I'm gonna actually put this bozo in defense too. Actually.
Oh yeah, you do that now, huh?
I realize this isn't Edison, bro. I don't.
Interesting observation you
can't,
made there.
Silent Auto Arc doesn't exist in
Uh-huh.
Edison.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can cast on me still. It's fine.
Fine. I'm in this weird predicament now where I kind of want to overlay, but I kind of want to just like keep my dudes. Because it's like if I consolidate into one and you have a Stormforth, then that's just like actively worse for me to overlay. Or Solex for that matter. So there's a strange argument to kind of just keep my guys
Wait,
out.
what does chair do? What a good question, Beanie Person. I'm so glad you asked. I actually have an explainer right here.
Is that if you have a Sovereignty in hand, you normal summon the Scepter, that activates the effect, you chain the Sovereignty, that's going to summon itself, you draw a card, and then you get to search for the Scepter. So what's neat is that this actually allows you to get a lot of advantage. Specials it face down, and then you Book of Moon the guy. Okay. All right. So you spell eliminate.
Yeah, it's gonna bone this, but I should be fine. I should be okay. Your move.
You got Jack Frost, so again, it's not like the end of the world for you. Main one. Jack Frost's effect is like when I attack you directly, you can like special him and it negates it.
It Book of Moons it, the monster attacking, and it specials him face down.
So you special the Jack Frost, and then you book it specials it face down, and then you Book of Moon the guy. Okay.
This is unreal. Why is this all in the video?
That was
Sometimes
wrong.
they'll do something and I'm like, why is this part in the video? Them reading Jack Frost. I'm in a hating mood today. I don't know what it is. Holy shit.
Oh. Damn.
I love that thought process, bro.
It's really
I have to win the game.
There's no way you're thinking
It's really hard to
about
pass
this.
a pot of green.
Are you
I know, right?
fucking
He's
with
kinda
me?
I love that thought
There's
process,
no
though. I need to win
chance
the
you're
game soon.
thinking about
Pot of
this.
Rowdy so I can lock myself out of special summoning.
Well, I was kind of looking for damage. I'm gonna take green and just fire
shuffle
it
that deck.
after I shuffle.
Well, I guess I
As you
will take
shuffle,
pot of green.
I'll draw
yeah.
2. This goes to grave.
Oh.
You got 8 cards.
I know it's kind of crazy. It's also crazy because we also
Holy
got a guy.
shit, dude! I can't do this anymore.
This is a lot of
I can't
damage,
do
so you
this
have to
for the
stop
rest
it.
of my
Over
life,
16.
man.
Yeah, I'll take the 16, and then I'll use Ghost Trick Mary.
Sure, that lets you special a ghost trick, right?
Yeah, special's a Ghost Trick and face down defense. So I'll special a Zhangxi. Did you want to look at the defense stat again, just to?
Yeah, I know it's 18. Thank you for reminding me. I'll go second main.
Yeah. Dude, it's dead even, right?
That's crazy. I did duality this turn, so I cannot do.
You will watch the progression series.
Throw one down. That puts me at 6, and I will send it back.
I will draw. My main. All right, man. I'm gonna flip Zhangxi and I'm gonna use her effect.
You will play on dueling book. You will own no cardboard, and you will be happy. You will eat the oatmeal cream pies. I'm gonna fucking lose it, man. I've lost it. It's over.
Stormforth.
Okay, thank God. Get me the fuck out of this game.
Bungus here, this guy.
Sure.
And then I'll tribute my old guy here. I'll summon Gores.
Oh, just Gores. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Battle phase. Over the scepter.
Wait, it's
So I
Gores.
take
We could still
9
lose.
from this, right?
Yes.
All right, this goes call go.
That was wrong.
Going for the Gores. Are you trying to like actually end the game now?
I don't think that's not on the earnest of me, bro. You gotta find a way to out.
The fact that you just
Do you, y'all saying this is the worst episode of Prog? Do you not remember the matches decided entirely by Vanity's emptiness? There is vanities in this game, and the emptiness is in my heart, motherfucker. It's the same thing.
Yeah, bro, they're literally chilling there. Like,
Literally chilling.
That's literally what they're doing.
chilling. Okay, let's give this a shot. I'm gonna start by Call the Haunted, targeting my Scepter.
Yeah. Yep.
Scepter effect, chain
we get
1,
to actually do stick chair
sovereignty,
here.
chain
That's
2.
crazy.
Yep.
Usually
So
we
this is
don't get
gonna
to stick
summon,
chair.
And then I draw a card, and if it's a Star Seraph, I can.
Oh,
Did you
he
draw
got
a-
it.
Did you draw a Star Seraph?
He got
I'm
it.
just so good at
So,
this.
sometimes you're nice with
No
it.
way.
Sometimes you're nice with it.
So we get to special that out. Seraph, I don't even know if Scepter can resolve. Oh, it can. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it can. Yeah.
And
What
we
does
have
the
another
chair
one,
do?
and guess
Oh,
what,
I'm
Gage?
glad you
Because
asked.
we
We
summoned
actually
another
there's a
one,
pretty
we
there's a
get to
pretty good
special this
explainer in
guy.
here real quick
Don't-
actually.
Acquiring 3 or more materials. So that's kind of annoying, but it has the ability that if you normal or special summon a Star Seraph, is that if you have a sovereign hand,
Okay,
you normal
campers,
summon a
rise and
Scepter,
shine, and
that
don't forget your
activates the
booties, because
effect.
it's
You can't
cold
use
out there
sovereignty
today.
since
It's
you
cold out
spe-
there
since
every
you normal
day,
special summon a
fucker.
Star-
Make sure you draw your card off of the sovereign. Too.
Oh yeah, I get to draw this card
Yeah,
too.
That's
That's insane.
Oh my god.
That's insane. I can't believe we.
Wait, I'm
actually
pretty
did it.
sure
Okay,
that's
cool.
not what's
That
up.
opens up a lot more plays that we can do.
Oh
now.
yeah,
Sick.
I might be cooked here, bro. I might be.
Yeah,
cooked.
this is not going to be great for you. I'm going to tell you. All right. I want to think how I want to overlay these. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to overlay 2 of these sovereignties with this scepter. And
We're gonna
going
make
to
the Sigma.
Vylon
Oh, that's
Sigma.
why he recorded
So
the deck profile
What's
after.
gonna
That's why he
happen
spent
here
so long on
is
the Sigma.
We're gonna activate the Sigma inherited effect on Scepter, which is I get to pop your March and I get to draw a card.
Yep.
I didn't mean to shuffle.
And then you want to take my gores?
That is what we're going to do. So I will detach one of these idiots.
Sure.
This becomes equipped. It does not take control. I wish it was that good. I still have yet to normal summon, but I know you have like Jack Frosts and stuff, but I can at least like, you could also just have Fader and things too. This is what, 41? So if I bring out one other card, I can like force you.
So if I normal a monster, I win?
Yeah.
What
let's
should
go
I
for
do?
another Mermelio.
Sure.
And I was gonna see what you get here.
I do have a fader.
Oh, God, it's going to take a year because he's on
We're
fucking
gonna go
Ghost
second
Trick
main in that
faders.
case. Still double Jack Frost I have to deal with. Let's just keep the pressure up then. I'm gonna overlay these 3.
Yep.
For Shockmaster.
We're gonna make Bujinti Amaterasu.
Yo, okay, you had
That's
this
crazy.
one. All right, cool.
I'm gonna use the Amaterasu.
Okay.
Do I want to use the Amaterasu now? Actually, what do you think?
I'll wait till my turn.
Use them
Get back,
both. You
the
use them both.
Paro Cerberus. Holy smokes.
Yeah, I mean, I can also just get back everything now too, and just get another guy on the field. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna use Amaterasu. I'm just gonna get this.
Get back the
Mermelio
Paro.
back on the field.
Sure. Okay, whatever. Who cares?
Mandatory effect, but you don't have anything. And I have 10 million cards in hand, so I think I might actually have to discard for hand size, which is crazy.
Set the fucking torrential.
We're gonna
What?
go end phase, pitch, trap trick, Chapel, nightmare. 'Cause you don't
Sure.
special summon anything. Over to you.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll pass. Go ahead.
Passing. All right. Draw. Standby main. I know you still have all your fucking guys.
Yeah, so you know I'm not dead yet. I'm just kind of
yeah, I
hoping for a good draw.
You shouldn't be.
Cage
in
wins
your
by
end
deck
phase,
out.
Joe, I'm gonna get this
Yeah,
paragraph
bro,
back
yeah.
to my hand. Yeah. Okay. So if I clear this fader, my 2 big guys can game you. You'd have to use both Jack Frosts to protect, which is fine. I think you'd actually just use one, because I think you Jack Frost one, I attack the other, something like that.
We go
I'm just gonna have to
Diana,
start forcing
target,
it, so I may as well just
Mermello,
start going for it.
make
Just go
another 4.
Mathematician,
Sure.
no effect.
Sure.
Just hit here.
Okay.
16.
I'll take 16.
Try for 25.
I'll Jack Frost here.
I'll
Okay,
Jack
so
off
my guy
here.
gets set,
Yeah,
correct?
Yeah, it does. And this gets set too.
Sure. And
Frees
Jack,
up a
I'll
back
attack over
row.
Jack Frost then.
Okay. Destruction.
You
I'll
get
use
Spectre here. That's nice.
It lets you draw a
Yep.
card, right? Okay. Second main. I know you still have another Jack Frost. I don't really know what else you've got going on. I'll just... I haven't specialed this turn, have I? I'll duality.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's get that
Fiendish
Fiendish
Shane wins you the game immediately, I feel like.
Whoops.
No, you're good, bro.
Shuffle that
Discard
up. I will
Para
set a
Cerberus to
card, I'll
hand
throw a
size.
Deck out's looking realer and realer by the moment, bro. I mean,
Yeah, it's looking really close, not
you
gonna
should
lie.
be scared. All right, let's go. March of the Monarchs.
3rd March, he pulled it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tribute the Spectre for Caius.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
use Caius.
That
I'm going
was
to banish your
wrong.
Amaterasu.
Yep.
That's
Amaterasu.
insane.
Okay.
Holy shit. We
Go
could still
battle
win this?
phase.
Are you
I'm
kidding
leaving
me?
Your Sigma. I'll get over it.
Yep. Oh, this duality's going. I don't know why it's on.
All right, man. Go ahead.
Draw. Stand by main.
Do we have an out to this guy?
I'm
Just
gonna
like a
normal
utopia?
Dionea, target Mermelio.
Sure.
Mermelio, pop the March.
Yep.
Let's make a new guy, Gage. How about
I'm
that?
into it.
Let's summon Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, fresh out of Arc V.
Yeah, first time I've seen this boy. Okay, all right.
We're going to go ahead and use his effect. We're going to target your Caius. He's going to gain half the attack, and you're going to lose half the attack.
Wait, we're dead here then.
And I'm at 37. So I'm going to go.
Oh, no, it
battle.
always does
I'm just gonna
25.
slam in here.
It's 25?
25.
Yep, I'll take it.
It always does 25. When it attacks a monster that it drains.
Okay.
I know you got something.
I do.
It's Fader. That means the last card in hand is Jack Frost. Sick. I don't really fear a whole lot now because all your marches are
wow,
gone,
this is
but
permanent too.
It is permanent, yeah. It's kind of crazy, isn't it?
Oh boy. Pot agreed. 2 more.
No! It's only fair.
It could literally be anything. No! So close! Oh, man. Oh, you're so lucky, bro. I'm brain con.
Oh my god!
Yeah, okay.
The brain con.
That's so
that
crazy. Oh man.
That would have. All right, don't worry about it. I'll get you game.
That was agony. I just have nothing to say. That was not remotely interesting. That was.
I got you.
I got you, babe.
Against like a matchup like that, I'd have a difficult time. But Alex, I know you'll be elated to hear that my
Another
side
2
deck
games.
is
I'm praying for that 2-0,
ready to be
baby.
able to deal with a matchup like this. So
Okay,
so
we'll see. It's interesting because we actually did this exact matchup before.
Missed
the
that
last time
game.
you
Why
played
is
this
Alex
deck.
playing Star
And that went
Seraphs?
the
Do they do
complete
anything?
opposite
Thank you
of
so
what
much.
we've been playing
Campers,
all
rise
day.
and
Of
shine, and don't
course,
forget
one
your
of the traps we
booties because
bought
it's
was
cold out
this
there
is
today. It's cold out there every day. Fucking
I
shoot
kind
me
of
in the
expected
head.
if I went against like a matchup like that, I'd have a difficult time. But Alex, I know you'll be elated to hear that my side deck is packed, ready to be able to deal with a
Don't
matchup
shoot me
like
in the
this.
head, please.
Okay,
So
we'll see. It's interesting because
You are
we
so
actually did this
annoying.
exact matchup
Christ.
before the last time you played this deck. And
Ah.
that went the complete opposite of how it was supposed to go.
Yeah, all I'm saying is you better be scared here, bro. I'm gonna opt to go second.
I get it.
I
get
it's
it.
Still a tough choice. I'm not gonna lie.
Where
but
would
I'll
you like
give
me to shoot
the
you?
earnest of putting a card on the table. Yep.
I appreciate it. I know that's what you're looking for.
Ideally,
We'll do
nowhere.
Allie. Oh, don't mind
I
that.
prefer
right?
nowhere. Take Grand Mall,
Don't
yeah.
mind that. We'll be taking this.
All
guy.
right, big man. All right.
Having
Speaking
to
of
listen
my
to this
side
and the
deck, I think I'm
podcast
also
is torture.
somewhat equipped for this
I'm in an
matchup. I mean,
annoying
you actually have to
vacuum.
play cards, or rather, I have to play cards for
That's-
you
yeah.
to play cards. So do I just like not do anything? Like,
Wait, is Grand Mall the groundhog?
All right, bro. Slow and steady. I like it. I'll draw.
It won last game somehow.
It did. Stand by main. I'll put a card on the table. All right.
Sure. Grand Mole bounce it.
Flip effects don't trigger.
Okay, you.
They do not because it doesn't get flipped.
Yeah. Okay. All right. To the hand. That's fine.
To the hand. Go
This
ahead.
game is
That's
so
like really
good.
fucking annoying.
We don't have an out to Grand Mall.
More importantly, it deals with all your
We don't have an
super
out to
trigger
Grand Mall.
guys, which is what I care about more.
Holy
Let's
shit.
do it again.
We don't have an out to Grand Mall.
And go
There's
ahead.
literally
I guess
not
I'll
an
just
out
start
in this
for,
deck. We're gonna
hand
have to.
sizes.
This turn.
I forgot last turn you said.
got
Theoretically,
Last
we
turn
could
you
set
said
nothing and like
just
Jack
set
Frost
card,
it, but he'll
and then I'll
just
go to
normal the
the end
Diana.
phase.
We have to set every single turn, and it has to get Grand Mold every single turn.
I mean, we could just keep doing this dance. How long I want to, though. I don't know,
Yeah,
Gage. I
keep
kinda just
keep
like how
fucking
this is
going,
going.
man.
I feel like you should do something.
Ah,
else,
look at
bro.
that laugh.
All
It's
right.
going
Okay, I'll
going
tell you what,
well.
I'll do something.
Oh
else.
man, my man, bro. Look at that.
Gage is having his own Groundhog Day right now. The Grand Mold Day.
To keep some cards this time.
I'll set another one. Go ahead. For all you know, it could be the same one. Even.
I
mean,
got
every
you,
single
babe.
time, bro.
Pot
Could
of
be.
Duality here goes
Could be.
brazy.
All right, let's fire this duality.
Sure.
Okay, like the MST. I can take that.
Put your little hand in mine. Normal
All right, Gage,
Grand
I'm gonna have to
Mole
see something out of you
attacker another
Yep.
time.
Try
You don't
it.
have to worry about back row being battle traps because that
stand.
motherfucker does
I
not
will
play
set
any
a
of them.
magical Yu-Gi-Oh
I
card.
got you,
Could
babe.
be any magical
Papa,
Yu-Gi-Oh card, bro, that's
papa.
for sure. Man, dude, do
I'm
something
gonna
else.
cry.
I could say the same of you, my friend. I could say the same of you. We're gonna go ahead and do it again.
Yep.
What do you think Gage would look like with a low
Yep.
tapered fade?
Second
Imagine
main,
if
I will go to
Gage
end
got a
phase. I can
low
start the hand
tapered
size. I'll give you an
fade.
idea.
All right, I'll draw.
Just set some more cards. Yeah, exactly.
What do you
set
think
to
I'm
set
gonna
cards.
do,
That's-
bro? Yeah, that's
The
what I'm
times
gonna
they
do,
are
man. I
changing.
ain't got nothing else to do
Come
right
gather
I'll change it up.
round,
I'll
see
call them
my
on
wherever
yeah,
you
go
roam. Did he
we
fucking
will target the
discard
new one.
Diana or
this fresh one?
Mermillo to hand size? I'm gonna
one for-
cry.
I'll draw.
And admit
Now you can't
that
complain.
the
I'm actually doing
viewers
things, okay?
around you have not
Keep
grown.
doing it. Gremel.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
And
Now I
accept
can actually
that
pressure you.
soon you'll be drenched to the bone.
Yep.
Don't even attack. You're giving him an opportunity to summon
Second
Fader.
main, I've got 10 billion cards in my hand again.
If this series to you is worth
Tell you what,
saving.
Now you can't complain. Now you can tribute a monster. You
I know,
happy?
right? Wow, thanks, bro. I can't believe it. I will be tributing this turn. I will be using
I bet you will.
your guy,
Great.
and I'm
Great,
going to
we're
tribute,
moving. We are making
Rise of the
moves.
Frost. That's not Ryza. That's
Oh!
Mobius. You know which one I'm talking about.
Rise of the Frost.
Yeah,
Monarch, sure.
Mobius, the Frost Monarch here. I'll use Mobius. We'll pop the two. I think these ones are good ones here. We'll get rid of these ones.
Sure. Chain 2.
Yep.
Target this. Any response?
Nope.
Chain 3. I'll book this.
Yep.
He goes,
This calls
yup. You know who's coming down next turn, baby. You know who's coming down next
we
turn.
will draw. Don't really want to give you Mobius back.
You
Oh,
know who's coming down. No, why not? Do
hand
it.
size.
6, 7. So I got to pitch one for hand size. I'll pitch this Caius.
I mean, we could just normal math
Happy
here.
to
This
see
is a
two
great time to
Stormfront
develop
summon.
math.
It's kind of nice. Whatever I summon's probably just going to lose out to another tribute summon thing. Let's just go for this mathematician.
Sure.
We're going to dump the Parapara out of the deck.
Sure.
And let's just get in over the Mobius.
Yep.
And I will pass it to you.
Stand by main. I will go.
Yep.
Duality.
Sure.
Brain con.
Yeah, I don't even know if they're good ones anymore, Alex.
Oh.
That's the problem. It's like you have this fucking grand mold.
I feel like I've got you a bit tilted over there. buddy.
Yeah, actually, it's like
We don't have an out to Grand Mole. There's nothing in the deck that beats Grand Mole.
Oh, I could say the same thing about March. Just saying.
You dealt with it like 3 times last game, bro. Like no problem at all. You laughed at it. Like give me the brain con, I guess.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay.
We just develop Grand Mole and we attack every
Stand
turn,
by
right?
me.
Yep.
I mean, you know this play.
I do. Yes, familiar with it. Yep.
Bounce. What do you got with the attack?
I do have this Jack Frost. I will throw down here.
Sure.
So my guy will get set. Jack Frost. It's chillin'. I'll go second main.
That was wrong.
Took Brain Con. Already normaled. That's fine. Man, it's tough. I think I'm gonna end phase pitch this instant fusion.
Okay. I'll draw. Stand
Why
by
not?
main. I will tribute this Jack Frost for Caius, and I'll banish your mathematician.
Sure.
24.
That shit is going back to the hand. that shit is going back to the hand.
Stand by main. Brain Con. A bunch of other things. Well, normal Diana.
Oh, we're gonna go over it. Let's go.
Mandatory effect, but you don't have anything. I kind of like this Rebellion Dragon. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's pretty insane. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
We use the effect.
Yep.
He still hasn't figured out it's
So
2.
same thing
That's
as
fine.
before. I go to 37. You go down to 12.
Yep.
And then we'll just hit for 25.
Yep. I'll take it.
Second main, I'll set another one down. And I will throw it back. Go ahead.
Draw. Well, I mean, I'll take it.
I think. I'm going to judgment this.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Well, damn. All right. Your move.
Okay. Draw. This is going to demand something out of
It
you.
does.
So let's see.
Fader.
Sure. Second main. We've got plenty of other random stuff. I'm trying to just think about, like, worst case scenario type situations here.
Worst case scenario is you have to watch this. That's the worst case scenario. Hey, what does the chair do? Why is the chair in his deck? I'm so glad you asked! I'm so happy!
Special summon this card from your hand. Since you no more special summon a Star Seraph, that's going to summon it.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Well, damn. All right. Your move.
Okay. Draw. This is going to demand.
This really
something
is
out of
Groundhog
you.
Day for me. This is
Stuff.
this
I'm
is
trying to
my
just
life,
think
man.
about, like,
Every Monday I get up and it's put your little hand in mine.
All the themes.
And we can come.
This might seem a bit whack, but I think I'm going to go for it. I'm gonna instant fusion.
Okay.
This is
I'm gonna
whack.
Thousand-Eyes your favor.
Okay.
Why?
No, I mean, I respect it.
I'm gonna set a guy I haven't summoned yet. This is a quick.
Are you sure you didn't? No, you didn't. Okay, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, I just went straight to battle phase with Rebellion. And that's it. Let's go to end phase. This dies. Go ahead.
Draw. I'll activate Dark Hole here.
Sure. This goes. My sovereignty goes.
Okay. Go ahead.
I will draw. Since
You know what we could do here?
you control a monster and I don't, I'm gonna run out Assault Halberd.
Okay.
We're going to normal Grand.
Yep.
Put your little hand in mine. There ain't no mountain we can climb. I got you, babe. Oh my fucking god! Please, Gage, kill this man.
I was gonna say, defense is probably what you prefer to do.
I don't know if you can have another assault.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, you Call would do it.
Oh well, it's a different. It's a Cyber Dragon. Not like
Yeah,
the
it's
Hecatops.
just a side draw. Yeah. Okay. Still thinking in battle.
No, yeah. In battle, you gotta call the Haunted again. Another one.
I really don't want to leave you with two guys. I have to call the Haunted.
You know, if we have a guy in there, doesn't he pierce?
We'll bring back the. I don't really think it matters. I'll bring back Dionea, I guess.
Sure.
Attack the token.
Okay.
Take 100.
Okay.
Why'd we do that?
Para effect.
Oh.
Pop the gores.
Cute. Adorable, even. Yep.
Second.
That is really
main.
cute, actually. That was a really funny play.
Like I said, I really just don't want you to have like.
Black Ship of Cornet.
I notably haven't normaled this turn yet.
You have not. That's right.
You
All I
normaled
did
the-
was I special Assault Halberd special.
You normal them all.
Damn,
I got you, babe. What the fuck? He's cheating too. That's okay. Cheat more, King. We got to get out of here.
I'm gonna overlay.
Yep.
Ragna 0.
Oh, that's
Pop the
stupid.
token.
Crazy. Wow. All right. Yep.
Yep.
Does that work?
And we get to draw a card, which is even better. God, I love Ragna 0. Okay. I'm going to set a monster. Again, still having normal. Set a back row.
No, no, it does work. It does work, chat. It works. It works. I guarantee. I'm a judge. It works.
And I will pass turn. Go ahead.
I will draw.
I got you, babe.
Damn,
Just gonna normal them all, right?
I know you've
Just
still got
kill
other
'em.
shit that I have to bait out. So I mean, we obviously go for it. Grand Mole. Back.
Yep.
Bounce. See what you got.
Oh, the first of many. All right, we'll Jack Frost that.
Well, you've already gone through one, so. All right, Ragnar's set. That's fine. Second main. I think sadly, I'm going to have to let it ride. That's okay. Go ahead. Already.
Draw. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'll tribute Jack Frost for Ryza, and I'll use the Ryza.
Target.
I will stack your monster here.
Sure.
Battle. I'll get over the Ragna 0.
Mirror Force.
Yeah, you got this one. Good game.
Wow.
Oh, damn, bro.
Why was this like a 180 from the last time we did this?
I think it's just genuinely Grand Mole, if you want me to be honest. I think that was able to break up this game in like
that was unbearable. I don't know if I'm just in a bad mood or something, but that was unbelievable. Whoa, that was hard to watch. Funny how the first time they played this matchup, Simo had basically no outs to Gage's deck. Gage's entire deck crumbling to Grand Mole is so funny. Bro, why is Gage looking like he got something to show me upstairs on the thumbnail? Simo in a single turn, normals twice, Ragna 0 pops a monster, it can't. They straight up gaslighting into normal made me cry. Is this an MBT vid? I didn't know you were allowed to normal summon by saying I haven't normal summoned. It's that type of technical game mechanic interactions you'd expect they put in a rule books, but you only find out watching Yugi tubers. MBT's gonna enjoy that thumbnail. Very true. All right, what did you fucking people put in the Twitter thread? I don't even know if I want to see, honestly.
There's that new Monarch card that's called March of the Monarchs, which who even plays that shit? But in any case, It prevents any tribute summoned monsters from being targeted or destroyed by card effects. Well, guess what? Grand Mole! Bounce the monarch back to the hand, and then forces them to have to tribute it back out again.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck? That is unbelievable. He knew. This guy lived the Groundhog Day 100 million times. This has got to be a deep fake.
Finally, there's that new monarch summon monsters from being targeted or destroyed by card effects. Well, guess what? Grand Mole! Bounce the monarch back to the hand, and then forces them to have to tribute it back out again.
Unbelievable. He's looking good in this picture. Here's a meme that took me forever to make.
Here. Keep in mind, you know, the other thing is when you get 1,000,001% starting from Rebirth, you tackle a lot of the stuff en route to getting 1,001%, en route to getting Golden God even, etc., etc. Whereas, I mean, I'm torn. I definitely want Small Rock, but we might need more HP to make it happen with 0.98 speed. I'm not sure yet. Not a great move, all things considered, but anyway, I'm just saying, you know, a lot of the stuff that you do by accident, or at least like passively without even noticing, you have to do actively when you're unlocking it all on the mention them. I'm gonna try this. I don't know why I would prefer to re-roll that, but yeah, especially now that there's no Spirit Heart available. Doesn't seem so smart anymore. Spirit Heart, please, so I can get Small Rock. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Not good. Then another Spirit Heart, please. Little risky, but there we go. Gord down here the tragically.
I'm gonna cry, man. That's very sad. The end is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end of never. We did it. We time traveled. But to what day? Let me ask that guy over there. Hey, what decks are Simo and Gage playing? Monarchs and Trap Tricks. I have no fucking clue. My pasta water overboiled while I was making this. Can you feel the power? Me lip syncing original. This is good. This is good. Inside you there are two Nim-Nims. One is the dumbest man alive. One is a genius. You just played card destruction. Good. Say nice about something nice about Tarkus. Cool art. Kraus can't make it, so here's what I usually give him to make memes with. Okay, you can go. Wait, why do I feel like I'm dead? Team Jesus versus Team Sorrow. Oh, that's true. That is correct. Simo Engage doesn't pull an entire constructed deck and instead loses. Okay, Joseph, maybe you've forgotten. Awful. MBT this episode. Thank you. That's literally me. Okay, well, I guess. The true American progression series. Just two guys playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Crossing their souls. Object permanence. Peekaboo. Knowing what an object still exists even when it is not out of sight. Develops around 12 to 18 months. Pertains to a child who's not yet developed object permanence. I notably haven't normaled this turn yet. Pertains to an adult. My life. I meet someone, I hug them, they bounce, I bounce. I got gores, babe. Thank you. I've been masked. All my tribute gone. This just restricting. Please help me. Oh, they do look pretty similar.
Then I draw a card, and if it's a Star Seraph...
Come on. Want 5% off any single...
Thank you. Gage in the thumbnail be like... Neospatian Chadmole, thank you. Simo in game 2 be like... What are we looking at? I have to pause it for a sec so we don't get DMCA'd. How it feels to not know the effective Star Seraph sovereignty. Simo, Ragna 0% win rate. Cheating! Not a meme, but I hate how whenever Simo cheats, a bunch of people come out to talk about how he's a scumbag purposely cheating. Like there isn't a world where it was a legitimate accident and both players just forgot Simo is legit evil. What a sly pose. Not really my type, though. Here's Groundhog Duel. That's good. Thank you. That Goobercino is about to get fisted. A woo?
Lame, that
Oh, this is the classic.
pussy. We got Henny, we got Saints, we got Cookie. I fuck so much pussy, I might switch the bussy. That lame.
You can detach A materials from this card. True. Okay, campers, rise and shine, and don't forget your booties, because it's cold out there today. Is the normal summon on the field, Alex? Ugh. Oh, okay, this is pretty good. I wasn't expecting the Gauge Luffy. Look, we got the Jiangshi too. Oh man. That was good. Oh, and someone's pussy.
Monarch card that's called March of the Monarchs, which who even plays that shit? But in any case, it prevents any tribute summon monsters.
Scarlon tweet spotted. Keep scrolling past where the replies stop. Oh, and what's right there? What's right there? Just like always. There it is. A Scarlon tweet. How does she do it? She's paying
There's that
Elon.
new Monarch card that's called March of the Monarchs, which who even plays that shit? But in any case, it prevents any tribute summon monsters from being targeted or destroyed by card effects. Well, guess what? Grand Mole! Bounce the Monarch back to the hand, and then forces them to have to tribute it back out again.
All I gotta say is ha, that is funny. Oh. Good luck getting ad revenue on this one, folks. Do you think there's a gooner out there who only jorks it to the hidden replies on your tweets? Yeah, it's fucking... no, you know what? I'm not going to be mean. I've elected not to be mean. There needs to be more kindness in the world. I've decided. I'm going to pee and then I'll be right back.
Picture how many hands 10,000 hands. That's 5,000 people worth of hands. Assuming everyone has 2 hands. And that's on one guy. That's on one guy. I'll just throw it out there. This guy's capable. Get this guy in construction. He'd go nuts. Why he's capable of what? I don't capable of a lot. Just capable of a lot. Capable of making me come. He probably only needs one hand to do that. I do.
He's so good. I love the way he like decides to say it after being like, no, I'm not going to say it. And he's like, no, you know what? I am actually going to say it. And then he adds the, it only should take one.
I don't, capable of a lot. Just capable of a lot. Capable of making me come. He probably only needs one hand to do that. I do.
No refunds.
Did you wash your hands? Yes. Ugh. Man, that was rough. That was a rough one. That was probably my least favorite episode of prog.
That was wrong.
You say that every other episode? I do. What do you mean, Joseph? You haven't watched it yet. True. Very true. Bum, 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 bum. The best part is none of their polls mattered, so the episode literally did not matter. And they played the same game. I got you, babe. The truth about my deletion. Okay.
You know, throughout my life, I've lost family members.
I've now perfectly absorbed the content. Let's do dueltaining.
That was wrong.
Dueltaining. Dueltaining. ADHD proc. True. Baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. It can't possibly be worse than prog, right? Right? We have like 10 minutes before the people are scheduled to show up for dueltaining. What do you guys want to do in the meantime? Do you want to play a little Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, you want to play a little Yu-Gi-Oh? Let's play football.
That was wrong.
Okay, what deck do you think we should play on dueltaining? Probably Snake Eye, right? What royals did you get? The one that was on stream was the only good one. Okay, how do we want to fuck this deck up? World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup. I do like that now people have figured out how to play this deck, and it's like the second best deck now. All right, hold up. Well, we should edit our normal Snake Eye deck anyway, because while we were close, I think there were some improvements we could have done. That guy sucks. I think the Veiler is a bad card. I still like this guy. They want me to play, what the fuck is this? Sinful Spoils of Betrayal Silvera. I can play that. Yeah, why not? And what else do we want to play? They want me to play Talents and Nibiru and Kurikara. I will play Kurikara. I will also play one Talents. The extra, they want me to play Nightmare Phoenix in this slot. And they want me to play Heat Soul. Okay. So that was the good one, right? Yeah. This is going to be the bad one. All right, what's like the stupidest shit I could play? I like this. I think this is good. I like the Rescue Ace hand trap. What else? Sous ships? Oh, yeah. We're not playing sous ships. What if we play Hazy Flame? Infernoid? Nah. All right, what does a Hazy Flame package look like, do you think? Which one is the good one? Where is he? This card looks great. This card looks great. This card looks great. This card looks great. This card is insane. I don't think I actually need these ones. All right, what's the payoff for these guys? Just link material? I don't want to craft a Basil Triss. I'm going to be honest with you. We'll even play a Hazy Pillar and a Hazy Glory. How's that sound? Craft Basil Triss. All right, if we have enough UR dust, we will. We have exactly enough. All right, people are here. Oh, good. Oh, good. These are going to be good for sure. And welcome back to another episode of Dueltaining, the show in which I challenge my viewers to defeat me in a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Which they can win one of two ways. Either by reducing my life points to 0 or by making me have a little giggle. Let's see if my community can be funny one time tonight. And we're beginning with Ussy Bussy Man. Come on. By the way, this is what we're playing tonight. It's Snake Eyes, but we took all the hand traps out. Well, by the way, this is what we're playing tonight. It's Snake Eyes, but we just took out all the hand traps and replaced them with the Hazy Flames. Anyone remember that meme? Gage, play Hazy Flame. Ah! All right, let's see what the Ussy Bussy Man has for us. As always, we're going second and playing no reasonable hand traps. Let's see if people can take advantage of it. This hand looks baller. All right, Ussy Bussy Man, what are we working with? Oh, cool. DM. Yeah, awesome. Whoa, nuts. Oh my god, dark magic. Oh my god, that's unbelievable.
That was wrong.
He'll never see the skill drain coming. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, not. You know, not. No. Bro, I bricked. We can run it back. Folks, everybody gets one. All right. How do you brick in Dark Magician? The whole deck is a brick. Like, what would a non-brick in DM even look like? Banger hand. We even have a hand trap, sort of. All right. Well, I mean, this looks pretty strong. This impulse is going to go crazy, by the way. Souls. Oh, they summoned it and not the DM. That's a good sign. Usually you don't get that. Ooh, all right, wait, we get to go crazy here. Since they activated one, we can go impulse here. And we impulse, tribute it, and go for the airlifter here, and we're going to get to draw 2, discard 1. That's nutty. Oh? All right, well, what do I want to give him? I mean, I feel like probably like a hazy glory would be funny. Yeah, have a good time. Normal rod. Rod effect. Grab Soul Servant. Attacker. We're going to chain the Soul Servant. Okay. So they get to put 1 on top, and they're going to get to draw the 1 because there's a DM engrave. What do they get here? DM circle? Sure. Oh, that's interesting. Well, we don't need 2 ashes, so whatever. Soul Servant to draw 1. DM circle. Bond between teacher and student. We're playing the bad cards, too. Huh. All right, what's the gift exchange? You can have Hazy Glory. What am I getting? Sure. Does it count? Absolutely not. I'm killing this guy into the sun. This is all fine with me. Oh, is it fine with me, actually? Actually get cooked. I keep forgetting that this doesn't have to target an effect monster. This could still resolve if the unknown is Dark Magician. Alright, time to kill this person. That Dark Magician's effects, by the way, they are gone. Alright, time to get cooking. Oh no, this one isn't playing, Relinquished Anima. Name 3 Dark Magician effects. Easy. Dark Magic Blast. Dark Burning Magic. Dark Blasting Magic. I don't know. It's just fucking... What do you mean Relinquished Anima? That's the name of the card. Why is everyone being weird about this? That's how you say it. What if we just put the souls in the back row? I think that'd be, like, pretty funny, right? Get that guy back there. I don't want to see him. Okay, can we just kill them now? We actually don't have access to the Celine line yet. Do they have an Ash in there? They don't have shit in there. Alright, fine. I guess Jet Synchron, right? Ooh, you're right. You could souls with souls here, theoretically. I'm putting this little D away. We'll see who has the little D here. Do we not have lethal? Did I mess something up? No, we totally do. I'm a genius. You had lethal with Celine. We actually didn't because we don't have any spellcasters in the graveyard. This is what happens if you say that I have a little D. I'll show you whose D is little. Jet Synchron. Kill him. I wonder what the Dark Magician part of that was. Ease. Oh, shit. I'm probably actually going to have to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Against this person. Wow, this is like Ease's greatest... This is like the greatest day of Ease's life, right? They get to play a big, silly combo deck, and I clearly am not going to have a hand trap. Oh, well, I got the one. Maybe I'll draw into something crazy. Oh, okay. What are we working with? Oh. That's kind of a cool send-off of Shrine. I wonder why we don't see... Okay, we're just playing Dragon Link with some pendulums in it. No, looks like that. Sart. Oh, we're like on a good number of pendulums, actually. Okay, yeah. That's one that you would expect. Normal dark worm, unsurprising. I guess I go for this here, right? It was all just for regular Dragon Link with dark worm. That's what it looks like. Yeah, big surprise. I do get to draw some cards here. What are we working with? Well, I don't need another one of these.
That was wrong.
Oh, God. Whoa. What is this? Voiceless voice? Okay. 4-8. You got it. Okay, where are we going? That's... Is the point of this deck to go, oh, whoa? That's so dumb. Holy shit, that's so stupid. Whoa? What's this? Oh shit, it also makes Odd Eyes Vortex. With no effect attached. Oh man. Ugh. That's fun. That's a blast. I'm gonna let them cook a little bit. I want to see what they can do. Rebecca says, sorry to tell you, but you also lose. Oh? Oh shit, I really am gonna die. That's not a once per turn? It's a soft. Wow. I'm learning so much today about these cards. Neither of them. Mm-hmm. Okay. Shit, you got enough vortexes here? Oh, they can bounce my guy. I guess I should have kept the impulse so I could normal it. All right, what are you gonna do with this? Seals pass. I don't think I can beat Seals pass. We know the last card in hand is Tracer. Okay. Dillingerous. Wow, been a while since I saw this. Triple burst. Sure. Activate boot sector launch. We summon what? The Tracer out the hand? What are we ending on? Savage triple burst vortex. That's like a pretty shitty board. But it did start with, oh, whoa, what's this? So, oh no, we're still going. We can go like 3, 4. How many materials does oh well, maybe we just make him. Yeah, Borland Vortex probably kills me. What the fuck, are we targeting our Vortex? We have outed our own Vortex for me. Oh? Stupid. Oh no! What? This has a whoa! I'm learning so much today. I'm learning so much today. Whoa! This is so interesting. All right, and set. Oh, it's actually Jover. I've been dealt with. I don't know. What would we even do? Let me see if we can play through it. I'm just interested for the bit. I mean, that's a good start. The problem is I want a normal Ash really badly, but that gives them like a really good Seals target. So we'll go like send Ash is not bad. We are going to make them Seals us here. Yeah. Wow, why'd they do this main phase? That was really kind of them. Oh, shit. Oh, that's like really annoying. Whoa. Okay. Oh shit, okay. Oh, we're popping Persona. Why are we doing that? Oh, to get a Persona with attack points? No? Oh, to trigger Arc Pen. Holy fuck. Wait, this deck is nuts. Wait, this deck is crazy! Wait, this deck fucking rocks! Holy shit! Alright, I've been dealt with. That was pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Began with oh, what's this, by the way? That can't be optimal. Alright, Snail Mist. Let's see what you got for me. I think that might have been our first duelist to win via both conditions, yeah. Alright, Snail Mist. Let's see what you got for me. And looks alright. Alright. Should we just scoop them up now? Okay. Something sewing. I feel like a European right now. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
That was wrong.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Catty corn to get con. What the fuck? Huh? I don't think that's usually part of the combo. Okay. Get another plant monster here. Cactus bouncer? Cactus bouncer? Oh my god, it's just True Draco. It's just like a 15-step combo in order to get to the fucking True Draco field spell. Oh my god, wow. We're getting fucked up. How do they even summon Cactus Bouncer? They already summoned. Okay, there's Bangaloncer. There's Disco, but we already have the Therions. Lilyboria. Moodon. Grabbing Ricochet. Oh, I guess theoretically they could tribute a plant for it. Draco. Pop the Lilyboria here. We're popping Bangaloncer. All right, well, never mind. Getting... Okay, let's go Bangaloncer. All right. Set 1. Set 2. All right. Well, I mean, this doesn't look so bad. It's just 2 points of interaction, right? Kind of sucks that all of our cards are terrible. That's weird that we can do that, but sure. I feel comfortable activating Sinful Spoil Snake Eye here, I think. I kind of want to get Ash. It's kind of weird. It would get Ash, forces the Regulus. If it forces the Regulus, we then lose, right? We tribute summon Paraton. This also forces Regulus. That's pretty good. Now we can normal Ash and get popular, and we're probably fine. All right. Feeling pretty good about this. Popular. We're gonna be popular. Oh god. Yep.
That was wrong.
Oh, they're doing it now. All right, I'm turn player. I get first crack at this.
That was wrong.
No, not Ash. I need Ash. That's not good. Okay. This is a tough one. I wish I was playing Anima. That would really help right here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have left that engraved for Flamberge. Yeah, I think we're getting cooked here. I think we are dead. I mean, they just got to switch everyone to attack position. Yeah, we got cooked. That was pretty tight, I'm not going to lie. I didn't even know Catty Corn could be integrated into those combos. That's interesting. All right, TGP. Let's see what they got. There we go. Rebecca says, I gotta be real, Joseph. This week was mostly just intriguing shit. I do appreciate being here. Ooh, you're an interesting little creature. What are you up to? This hand looks great. Hand looks real good. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. You can add a Mech Lord from your deck to your hand. And we will summon Nucleus Infinity. Okay, let's see what the plan is. Get an assembly. And primitive, what the hell? Primitive Planet Ragphobia. What the fuck? What does this do? Vsauce Starfrost. Wait. Hold? Why did we do that? What triggers here? Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, God. Oh, oh, no. Oh, shit. I am going to be facing the entire Mechlord Armada. Okay, there is Grinnell. And there is Weissel. Wow. Does this, do anything? Oh, no. No, come on, baby. Let's talk about this. You! Okay, well, that's another way to get Vsauce Starfrost, sure. Do you know the name of the third original Mech Lord? No. Ruimheart. Oh my god, is this Monodium? Oh shit, these all destroy each other. Oh my god, we're gonna get Monodium comboed. They did all this stupid bullshit to end on one additional spell negate as part of their Monodium setup. Oh. It's Mech Lord Emperor Weissel, Grinnell, and... It's like a really stupid one. It's like the green one, right? Skyle, yeah. Graggle Mech Lord, yeah. Were the Mech Lords the bad guys? They were, right? And they were going to stop synchro summoning so that the bad guys didn't show up. Oh, okay. We're just doing this. That's fine. Masquerena Weissel Pass.
That was wrong.
I do like chat says, they did nothing wrong. They simply killed most humans. All right. You know, it is really shocking to me to find out that the Mech Lord deck sucks balls. That's shocking. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Not Weissel. Oh, God. We're toast. Anyway. We actually can't activate it again. It's a use. You know what's really annoying here is if Sinful Spoils doesn't resolve, we do immediately lose the game. Not immediately, but we will lose the game quite quickly. What are the subnames of the 3 different users of the Mech Lords? That's too easy. It's Aporia. That counts. Wow. No, wow. Ooh. I mean, I know the Mech Lords are bad, right? Oh, wow, I was so shocked I just entered battle. I mean, I guess we still get Poplar here. No, we probably want to get like a good one, like Oak. What do you mean, what? This is completely defensible. Anima it? Well, we're not going to Anima the card that can negate targeting. Does Anima target? It has to, right? Ooh, they're thinking. They got something going on. They said, you better not make a synchro summonable monster. We gotta get this Poplar into rotation. Oh, whoa. I got cooked. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, man, if that's called by, they've really sat on that for a long time. I got very cooked there. Uh-oh. Well, we simply won't die. I don't know what to say. We're simply not gonna die. I talked all that shit on this terrible-ass deck, and we're gonna lose to Decode Talker Pass. Oh, you can just have 2 of these? Yeah, no problem. No problem whatsoever. There's no way they have this many mech... What the fuck is that? Uh-oh. Yeah, they had 3. Could have fucking keep it off field. Wow, he is out. This is the literal first time I've ever seen this card summoned. Rhoda, you got it. Rhoda all you want, dog. Oh, I'm dead. I'm legitimately dead. Holy fuck. I actually think I have to... Well, okay, hold up. There is a way I can get out of this. Oh, come on! He searched that. For some reason, I forgot. I think I have to do this now. I think I don't have an option. I think I'm dead anyway. I just like Decode Talker. So we win here, right? Or we don't die, at least. We get another shot at Wanted, and then we can go off. I feel pretty good. Yep. They do get to Triskelion. Oh, they can't get up there, can they? It gets half of it? Wait, how many? How many? It does not get half of it. Okay. Synapse, what do we got? Rebecca says, VOD frogs skip 25 minutes. I don't like hearing that. Uh-oh. Okay, I figured it was going to be some kind of fluffle bullshit. All right, go off. Sending toy vendor. We are so cooked. We're so cooked. Holy shit. This is maybe the only no joke 37 minutes deck that still exists in the game. Da, 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 ba, da, ba. I got you, babe. It is pretty interesting that a deck like this still exists. There's still one deck out here going off. This is a really... This is a nice one. Boggles my mind that this card is still legal. The Mad Wobbler, I want you to know that I get it. That was a good joke. Offie, that was like the bad version of the Mad Wobbler's joke. I'm dreaming up the Master Duel post right now. Dear r/Master Duel, I just started playing this week, and I load into Bronze 3, and my opponent has some bullshit combo. r/Master Duel meta. Does anyone else hate Fluffle? Yeah, it's got to be a phone picture of the end board. What if I take a screen cap of it and then I put it in Paint and then I take a picture of the Paint window with my phone? That's what it's going to be like. r/Master Duel, up dudes to the left. Have they whiffed on a toy vendor yet? Rebecca really decided to put you into Samsara, maybe pay her more so she doesn't have to. This is true. Unfortunately for Rebecca, I just paid my taxes, so I'm eating ice for lunch every day this week. She's going to be lucky if she gets paid in anything but exposure. All right. I mean, looks like a pretty normal board to me with one obvious exception. Shinobi Insect, Hagaru, what is that? Hagaru Amino. Is that close? Hagaru amino acid. Oh. What? Why are we making Ib the World Chalice Priestess exactly? Oh, it's royal. Oh, you thought you were slick. Oh, stupid, dumb. Oh my God, they're not even done. There's a second half to this combo. Oh my God! How do people play this? He laughed. I didn't laugh at the deck. I laughed at God for putting me on this earth. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Huh? Oh my God. Dia Bellstar send toy vendor. You gotta be fucking with me, king. God damn. Wow. Vlad, can you just throw up like a 2014 era non-copyrighted song so we can pretend this is like a YGO for Real Men replay from 2014? Oh, you fucking... Oh, Joseph, don't mind me. Just IP Masquerena. Ooh, with 4 conspicuously different attributes on field. Oh my, I wonder what's going to happen. Ooh, I wonder if I'm going to take an action in the main phase and then my opponent is going to activate the effect of Sprite Elf and then the effect of IP Masquerena and go into 5 God Dragon. Well, I'm telling you right now, I do not give a 5 good goddamn about this play. Second Arrival, there is no shot they are playing 2 Arrival. No shot in the universe. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, the link to Wind Monster. How interesting. Oh, I don't... That's a very interesting decision that you've just made. Well, let's set the original Sinful Spoil Snake Eye. Let's just see what happens here. It could be literally anything. Oh, big surprise. Oh, man. I don't even know if they want to pop them. I plus off this. Oh, okay. You know, I think we might win. I don't know how we're outing this guy. This guy is too big.
was wrong.
How the fuck do I kill this guy? This guy is too big. Oh my god. No, we don't play Underworld Goddess. Oh shit, does Basiltrist do something? No. We can walk over the Arrival Cyberse with access code and then just stall. Like, stall out the 5-head, right? Realistically, what the fuck more can they do from this position? Can we get Oak here? Yeah, why not, man? How much more do they have in deck? 16 cards. Does Flamberge do anything here? Unaffected by other cards' effects. No. Does Hita do anything here? Hita target Splelf target. We have no 2s. Hita target. No, it doesn't do shit. Why does 5-head have battle protection? Like, what the fuck? Why? Why? Okay, let's, certainly we're making access code, right? Do we not? Where's Celine? What the fuck? Where is Seliner? We don't have a... We don't have a spellcaster. Does Celine have to summon to a zone? She does.
That was wrong.
Yeah, I know. 11 counters on this one. How big does Ambler Whale get off of every link in the graveyard? Not big enough. I think he gets like 200. Yeah. We could activate him. Dark, Earth, Water, Fire, or Wind. I don't know. I mean, they can't out this guy, right? He's like huge. I guess we probably want a 1-for-1. Like for Birch. All right. 5 more turns. 5 more turns. Do they have anything in the graveyard that does anything? Not really. I guess the Seeker could cycle for a card. Okay, let's start counting for Amblo Whale. 200 for each in the graveyard, so we needed to gain 24. So there need to be 12 link monsters in the grave. Right now we have... Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not that far off. We're halfway there. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even realize that it did that. Sure. The hell are good? Oh, they could just banish all of them to keep it low on purpose here. Oh. Okay. That's fine with me. Edge Imp Sabres.
That was wrong.
This is all fine with me. Summon Doge. Doge effect. For Pengu. They've only got 7 guys remaining in the extra. Polly. So they put back the Diabell Star. What if they poly away the 5-head? Oh. I think I have a play. The play is we can run them out of cards. These guys are so annoying. That's unbelievable. They are so annoying. Oh, no. Oh, I completely forgot about Fright for Fusion. Wow. Yeah. Right. Right, yeah. But Fright for Fusion also removes a lot of monsters from the graveyard that would otherwise be fuel for 5-headed dragon, so... Okay, what are we working with? Oh, we're just doing 2 here? For Cruel Whale's Thesis? This is fine. Probably don't have room for Wolf. Pop the 5-headed Link Dragon. Can they do that? Oh, okay. Sure. Logan JYA, hope you had a good stream, buddy. We're having a time here. How many cards in deck? 11. They are pretty close to decking out. There can't be too much left. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Oh, shit. Wait, we can make a big-ass Basil Triss here, can't we? Like, Basil Triss, grab Cruel Whale is pretty funny. I don't think this Ash has a target, by the way. Yeah, it doesn't. What do we put in the back row? Kind of like Flamberge. Flamberge. Why can I activate Ash? From your hand or deck? What do we want to even do here? Go Linkaribo, pitch the Ash. Sorry. Jet Synchron. Man, this is hard. We really don't have much left to do. And the Basil Triss doesn't clean anything. It just trades with the Abelstar. Yeah, I like this line. We go Baron here. Does that do anything? I don't think so. Okay. All right. We actually, I think we're still favored. We go... Oh! GG MBT, I'm not going to have you drag this out. I just have zoo cards left. Yeah! Woo! Folks, sometimes boredom is an effective win condition. Oh. These were good. I was really impressed with these. You guys are some interesting little critters. You brought some weird decks today. But if you think you can do better, hop on my Twitter, twitter.com/MBTYukio, the Monday that we film these. Submit your deck, and if we pick you, you will have a chance to dueltain me. Deck list? All right, here's what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Ussy Bussy Man says, messed up the time slot last week because I'm stupid, so I've been told to run it back. Oh, they weren't just trying to activate Gift Exchange to give me Little D. They were going to Dark Sage into it. Oh, this is kind of tight. You use Fusion Deployment to reveal Time Wizard of Tomorrow to get the Time Wizard from deck. That could be stupider. What happens if you flip wrong, though? You just lose, right? Snail Mysterious. You were right, chat. It was STD. Yup. Do full plant combo, search Draconic Diagram, and then hard pivot to True Draco. This is the Menadia Mechlord list. Didn't have the dust to craft everything. This was the imperfect version. They were like, no, we had to spend all our dust making that one Triskelion. This is an adorable deck. Holy shit. They played this on the Switch, by the way. We got cooked from a Switch. Here's Ease's Odd Eyes Rocket. While the synergy between Odd Eyes and Striker Dragon is good, the actual goal is to pen summon 2 Gate Zeros with an Odd Eyes Arc or a regular Odd Eyes in the middle to spam the chat with "oh whoa." Stupid. That's so dumb. So dumb. And Synapse says Konami gave Synapse says, Konami gave me a free Royal Arrival Cybers at Ignister, so where better to show it off than Fluffles? Name of the game is to make Arrival on my turn and set up a 5-attribute Link God Dragon for 2 unoutable big lads and a chuckle on MBT's face. I'm rougher than the rest of them. I don't chuckle, unlike Knuckles. We got like 3 crazy good Royals in here. What the fuck? Good stuff, everyone. These were good. Wow, I had a lot of fun today. Those were nice. Definitely copying that list off the VOD says Yu-Gi-Oh! Fluffle Enthusiast. Oh, the Progressives one. Here, let me... Oh, he found it. Thank you. All right. Well, shit. It's a little earlier than usual, but I don't really have anything else to do. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm supposed to do on Mondays. Dueltaining, progression. I mean, we could play a little Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't think there's any reason to. Right? Event's not even open for another hour and a half. Yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow. Ugh. Oh, man. Okay, I do need these. I was like, oh, it's just sleeves. No, those are sick. Those are fucking awesome. We could do Tengu Plan. I think I want to save Tengu Plan. I don't want to be, like, cagey about it, but I'm at the position in Tengu Plan where, like, I don't think I'm going to get anything out of playing against randos on stream. Maybe start building the deck for the event. I think I have the deck I'm playing. There's maybe 2 card choices I'm not 100% sold on, but I'm pretty locked in. I got to be honest. I will do like we will do a lot of Tengu Plan if this fundraiser makes it to Sunday.
We're gonna set to.
Although it's really, I mean, it's really impressive. It looks like they're 3/5 of the way there already. It's been 1 day. Holy shit, someone donated $2,500. What the fuck? That's crazy. Let's play Ace Attorney. Chat, thank you all for sticking around for the Yu-Gi-Oh portion of the stream. I